I love tax season. Anyway, happy Monday! It's one of those days. It's one of those days where we hope for the best and just cry for a bit. It's okay. It's okay. Who's giving a shout out to taxes? The IRS doesn't need a shout out. We all know who they are. Anyway, Pestle, thank you for the 500 gifted subs. Good afternoon or good evening. It's happy Monday when you're here. Thank you, Dinky. Thank you. Welcome on it. You know what I absolutely forgot to do? I absolutely forgot to add my background music. 1 second. 1 second. I am usually much better at doing that. Let's do this. Get that over there. Get that over here. And put him over there. Why didn't it work? Oh. Cyber the Wolf, thank you for the resub. Happy 38 months. Welcome back. And Zavarin, happy 34 months, baby. Why didn't it work? That's okay. That's okay. Listen, that's okay. We figure it out. We figure it out. I did my taxes last month. The people who do their taxes early are smarter than I. Like 100% smarter than I. I will not. I bow before your intelligence here, your big brainness. Because here I am on a Monday going, wow, I'm so excited to go through all my receipts and all my emails and compile them. I love reading emails. Anyway, I have dinner in front of me because it's dinner time, basically. Let me just get the YouTube set up. IRS catching up to the stream. They're listening and they're listening. They know I'm doing this. They know we're here. Do my taxes quarterly? Nice, Hootie. That's smart, honestly. My taxes super early, but I may not have gone through my receipt. I have to go through so many receipts because so much can be claimed as an expense. And so I have to make sure that I claim it properly, keep track of it, not mark the dates. And if I made a mistake last year, I have to correct that. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. That's okay. That's okay. We live, we laugh, we cope. Also, Edward Chickerman, thank you again for the resub. Happy 2 months. First of many resubs to come. Love this community and bubble. Everyone here is very kind, and I do appreciate that. Crunchy Mike. Ah. That's exactly what I needed. Okay, okay. 1 second. Let me go fix the audio down below the desk. Ah! Sorry, but thank you for the announcement. Let me fix it again. Why did my brain just suddenly go like sing the national anthem? I'm like, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Not when they do this to me every year. Why would I do that? Thank you, Pedal Storm. Thank you for the good luck wishes. No floor snacks down there. No, all my snacks are on the table. All my snacks are on the table. Best of luck in the taxes. I'm working on my first live GD model. Enjoy yourself. I hope you have fun. I hope it's a fun time. Kind of effed up have the numbers, but have not filed because thanks to shenanigans, I owe Uncle Sam a pretty penny. Well, I guess that's good because then it means you made more this year, so that's good. I hope that's the case, anyways. Thank you, Hubby. It sounds good. No, thank you, Dingy. Legitimately, thank y'all for telling me when things make noise, like bad audio. Do you have tape handy? I have like crafting tape, like the transparent kind of tape. I do have duct tape too. It's in my cupboard. Microhex, thank you for the 150 shinies. And Destin, happy 34 months. Welcome back. Just 2 months away from 3 years with the most adorable gobos ever. Thank you for all that you do, Humbity. You're an inspiration, amazing in general. Thank you. Oh my gosh. My anniversary stream's coming up soon. My stream anniversary. So much happens in April. So much happens in April. Like, I cannot stress this enough. So much happens in April for me. Oh, lordy. Tape your mic cable to your desk so it's not touching anything else. Oh. Okay, that might actually be a smart idea. Things makes noise. Honey, the mic is making this weird cute noise. Sound like a goblin trying to do their taxes. It sounds like pain. Sounds like crying and pain. But you know what? That's okay. I will figure it out. Oh shit. What? Don't sing the national anthem. Listen. Don't sing. You're trying so hard to copy. And then where is it? Where is it? There we are. Paste. It did not work. It did not work. That's okay. Anyway. Unhide the layers preference. Okay, let's go and delete that source. Sorry, I'm doing a little OBS shenaniganery. Add a audio application. Add existing. There we go. Why is it not in my mixer? Why are you not in my mixer? What do you mean you're not in my mixer? OBS, please! You turn off Throne? I did not turn off Throne. No, Throne's still there, Meta. It should be anyways. Oh, I wonder if Moobot needs to be signed in again. There's so many things with streaming where it's like, this one will break this time. This one's gonna break this time. And I'm like, okay, I guess. There we go. Let me just remove that. Okay. There we go. Okay, did it. Updated it. It should be good now. I have the Down the Witch's Rose stuck in my head since the last episode of Agatha. Oh, Agatha. It was Agatha all along. I haven't watched that. Good evening, honey. Hope it's a wonderful day. It's 2:25 a.m. and it's not Monday, it's Tuesday. Get some sleep. I hope you are doing well and sleeping well. Stop it. Honey, quick question. Do you have an electrical tape? Yes, I do. Wait, no, I don't. I do not have electrical tape. That's okay, though. It be like that, I guess. One second. I'm gonna go to my, art real quick. Oh, say, can you see? Stop singing this. Stop singing this. Come on. I'm gonna quill myself. Oh, no. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. Okay, I just needed to refresh it. Now it's added itself. Good. Good. By the dawn's shut. Brain. Brain, please. Brain. S'il te plaît, por favor. I kill you. I kill you. We're gonna listen to Pomodoro because I gotta listen to something nice and calming to be okay. Because I have dinner to eat. I'm gonna eat my dinner. We're gonna keep going with this. It's literally just gonna be me doing taxes. And then, here's the thing. I'm probably not gonna finish today. I'm gonna do everything I need to for taxes today. Hopefully get it all sorted tomorrow. And if I am good and I get things done early this stream, we're going to do art. I'm going to treat myself with some art and a cookie. I have a cookie waiting for me on my desk. It's such a good cookie. I'm so excited, but I'm not allowed to eat it until I gather a good chunk of my information. Girl, just spelled it out. No, I can't. I can't. I have work to do. Pomodoro, save me. Pomodoro, please. Also, let me know if this is too loud for y'all. Hello, Zuchi. I'm gonna eat a cookie after this. I'm gonna eat my good, nutritious food right now. And then we're gonna eat a cookie. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Also, thank y'all very much for the level 3 hype train. That's very kind of y'all. Sorry if I am everywhere today. I have had so much in the past week happen that I'm just reeling from it, and it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be cool. We're gonna cope. We're gonna be driving. That is the ADHD in full swing today. Ooh, yummy, yummy, yumma. I got brown rice and zucchini with a runny egg. It's so good for me. Sure, been a busy bumblebee. What's new? Not much. But hopefully, the things I have planned after April will happen. And it will be so good. There's so much I've been working on. And the problem is, like, whenever you're doing streaming or content creation, there's a lot of upfront work in order to even get to posting the thing. So, I do hope things will work out. Brown rice and zucchini. Don't worry about zucchini. It's delicious. It's zucchini. It's a good vegetable. It's got sriracha. It's just sriracha and zucchini and egg. Trying to be healthy. I'm trying to be so healthy and so good. I'm being so brave. Sriracha. I love him. Let me get a little bowl of food on there. I think I got a little asset for that. Egg. This is the egg I have. I eat the egg. We're gonna eat food. So long as the egg's on, we're gonna be eating food. It's a bakery near that makes these huge ginger snap cookie cream sandwiches. It's 2 soft plate-sized ginger snaps with cream cheese frosting. That sounds so good. Are you kidding me? That sounds delicious. Oh my gosh. I see a goblin toiling away in the bureaucracy mines. That's me. Every April. Every April. It happens so much. Pardon me, I'm not at my best. Even though I'm doing my best. Then I'll put a list on things I need to learn for you and Gabi. April is so busy for every content creator, always. Apparently it's eggs acting work too. Egg pun. I got this, I got oatmeal, and then I got a cookie later when I finish the work. Your goblin's getting special tax credits? Yeah, we get a special number of off our taxes, depending on how many shins we've smashed. It's a surprise every year. The IRS never tells you the number. They'd be too good at their jobs if they did. The bureaucracy comment has me picturing Honey in a full business suit. I legitimately considered getting a business suit PNG for me. Could be funny. I think I might still have one, actually. Let me finish this up and then I'll see if I can find it. Last little bit of rice. I winked. I can wink. Has anyone else been finding that, like, during tax season, you're just able to do way less? Like, everything is way more overwhelming? Practice stream? Fine. Yep. I wanted to do it last week, but things just happened in my life, meaning I couldn't have time to do it. So, I'm making time. Y'all are gonna hold me accountable. Y'all are gonna hold me accountable. Right? Right? Sorry, I'm chewing. No, it turns out taxes aren't stressful when you don't make money. I guess that's true, in a sense. Then you have a different stressor. How do you accountable? Haha! That one was pretty funny. Thank you for dehydrate, Mariak. Mariak, thanks for the breathe and posture check. And Meta, thanks for the ear wiggles. Alright. Doing better. Imagine that she's encouraged the rookie Goliath. Goliath has a hard day and honey. Maybe a quarter of the height is assuring them that it'll get better and generally being a good mentor. Don't worry. Taxes get me too. They always get me. Let me look up the nope. Suit. Nope. Where did I put it? I'm just looking for a little business suit that I have. Nope, I don't have it on this one. Shoot. Oh well. We'll do taxes like this. It'll be fine. Alright, last thing to eat. Because I'm making sure I'm eating a full meal. But I mean the business suit? Yeah, that one. The big corporal one. Yeah, that one. Alright, I'm gonna eat my oatmeal. Because it's so good for me. And I woke up late and didn't have breakfast. So I'm doing it now. I'm having breakfast for dessert. And then if I'm good, I get the cookie. The cookie is an extra reward. Honey, the cookie is dessert. No. The cookie is extra reward for doing work I was supposed to do a while back. I get to eat oatmeal now. Have you not eaten today? It's 5:30. I woke up. I got stressed and stayed up late last night until like 1:30. Then I fell asleep and didn't wake up until 11:30. So I had lunch for breakfast. And now I'm having dinner. I'll probably have a third meal later. It'll probably just be a salad. What's the egg? I had to leave and go check on something? As long as the egg is on my head, I'm going to be eating. And all I have left to eat is my little bit of porridge. My oatmeal. I just something to eat after you woke up? Yeah, I slept in. I was very stressed. It happens, though. Doing taxes in your princess dress sounds fun. Dressing up for taxes, I think, is a good idea. Maybe it'll make you take it more seriously. No, that was me the other day. Sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes things just get really, really stressful. And you gotta work through it. Also, Cyber, thank you for the reset. Happy 38 months. And I just stole. I'm borrowing Miss Souls to pay off Miss Honey tax. Okay. Sure. Okay. That's the Pomodoro timer. Looks like it's about time to start doing work, so let me scarf this down. Quesadilla now or pork tenderloin an hour? Pork tenderloin. Pork tenderloin's just so good. Yummy. Now, to get a call from someone on the other side of the world, so I stayed up till 2:30 and woke up at 5. That could be kind of stressful. Yeah, that could be kind of stressful. I can see that. Trying to make me hungry again? If you're hungry, eat. Eat. I just want to say, ooh, is that what it was? Let me just double check it. Let me take a little look at it. Oh. Yeah, I'm excited for that one, Meta. I'm excited for that one. I'm so excited for that comm to be done. Tea loving. How I do taxes isn't necessarily recommended. Whiskey, metal, and laying on the floor with everything laid out in order. That is basically what I do, or I used to do before everything was online. Before everything was digital. So now everything's on my computer. So it makes it physically more tidy. But my tabs are a mess. And I fear they will never be clean again. I have disorganized them in such a way that I don't know where everything goes anymore, so. Oh. Thanks, Meta. Yeah, I'll turn that off. My bad. I got distracted. Slime Red Girl. I destroyed my sleep schedule by sleeping during the day because I had nothing else to do. You are now nocturnal. Say hi to the bats. Vulcan, thank you for the resub. For 4 months, dang. Happy 40 months. Goblin and taxes don't usually enter the same sentences together. What a responsible goblin. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want the IRS to steal my kneecaps. They will send a squad. It will be a squad of goblins. And honestly, I don't want to deal with that. Do you know how hard it is to fix all of the drywall when goblins go after you? It's too much work. It's too much work. Your wiring in shambles. Not worth it. Them goblins don't mess around. No, they do not. No, they do not. How could they break your kneecaps? You're goblin sized. We still have kneecaps. We still absolutely have kneecaps. Listen. Listen. You don't gotta be tall for them to bust your kneecaps. What? No. What? No. What do you mean? Don't test it. I warn you. Don't test it. Don't chance it. I know it's the egg. Basically, as long as the egg's on my head, y'all know I'm eating. I'm almost done eating my oatmeal. I'm not gonna dish it away. There we go. Alrighty. I have eaten. Oh, beloved cookie. I must be good. I must do my taxes fast and efficiently. I'm not even submitting anything yet. Literally, I'm just gathering all my electronic receipts right now and putting them all in folders so I can get it all together. I'm sorting through so many emails right now. It is insane. Bust your kneecaps. Ooh, wop-dee-doo, wop-dee-doo. Bust your kneecaps. That's what they're going to do. Also, hi, Kize. How's it going? Nom nom. Hi, honey. Hi, Kize. I hope you've been having a good time. I hope your art's been doing well. I haven't seen your streams in a little bit because I've been really busy this April. Tax season. Despise. But yeah. I do taxes for HR Block. I'm having fun doing other people's taxes. I'm glad you're having fun with it. Honestly, and thank you for doing other people's taxes. I also have to go in to get someone to do my taxes because I don't want to chance it. It's one of those things where I'm like, this will stress me out too much if I have to submit this. Let me gather this for someone else to submit for me. Tax buffs. Thank you. I need it. I need it so bad. But yeah. So we're going to do the really boring stuff right now, where it's just going to chill and chat. And I'm going to be organizing emails in the background. Kind of gonna go work out while you do taxes. Please don't go to jail. Bye-bye. I would hope I wouldn't go to jail. You know what? You know what? Just for Al Pacino, I won't go to jail. I will do my taxes properly. Johnny, I applaud all the smart goons who can take over the stress of taxes for others. Yep. Genuinely, thank you. It would be nice if we lived in a system where we wouldn't have to worry about it. But, hey-ho, that's how it be. Alrighty, let's see. Easy, just for thanks. And Oz, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, I'm not versed in streamer taxes enough to help. Sorry, that's okay. That is all good. I have done it before. I will do it again. I do have a professional that I talk to, so they help me, and it's very, very good. It's stressful, but it's much easier when someone else knows what they're doing, you know? Does this one count? I think I grabbed the other one. I'm just looking at receipts right now. Some of them I have already grabbed, because Past Honey is very kind to me and puts things in there. But sometimes it is not. Okay. I put this in. Does this include how the cost of everything? Let me read through this. One of the tough part is, like, sometimes there are contracts that you have to read through depending on, like... Because, like, one of the things I'm claiming is a flight. Because I did work and traveled at the same time. I got someone to help me do some work. And hopefully y'all will see the results of that this year. Excuse me. But part of it is I gotta find the receipts. And make sure I'm not selecting multiple receipts at the same time. Is this one the one? Okay, this is one of them. Okay. Put that in there then, hopefully. Thanks for the lurk, Johnny. But I'm back, my brain is mush. Oh, don't worry, me too. Me too. T11. I'm trying to get to the point where all my receipts go to a single email that is exclusively for receipt. The Yeet bucket of all financial history. That's what I've ended up doing. Is I have a it's not to one email, unfortunately, just because so much of, like, for example, one of the things I can claim as expenses is Steam games. So I get those into my professional email, and then I have to organize it from there. So that's part of what I am doing, is I'm grabbing receipts for everything and counting and keeping track. Shadow King. I don't know how to do taxes. Am I cooked? Just find someone else who knows how to. That's the important part. Oh, Shimron, thank you for the resub. Happy 12 months. Happy anniversary. You got this. Crunch those numbers. Thank you. Thank you. I will. Okay, does this one count? Let me see. Okay, this has one of them. Where is the second one? Because that is only for one. I need the second flight. Where is it? Thank you, Thorax. That's kind of you to say. I just realized one of the important characters in my current book is a goblin barkeep. I swear I wasn't thinking about you when I wrote him. If you were, that's okay. That's totally fine. Okay, I think these ones also count. You know, I'm just gonna put them in the folder anyways, and then we'll sort them after that. Let's see. Okay. Oh gosh, I need to choose this. Another thing is, like, I have to choose the custom range of when I received these emails, which is a pain in the butt. But here we go. Let's see. 2024, 01, 01. And then 2024. 12.31, is that correct? Yeah, that works. Okay. Just kidding, lady. I'm not. Aw, unfortunate. That I'm not looking forward to when it takes longer. Glad my taxes are simple. Oh yeah. Are they taxing you shinies? They do. Every year they do. But not all of them. So there's a fun thing where if you're a content creator, depending on what state you're living in, I always need to preface that because I only know the taxes of my state, no one else's. So depending on what state you're in, sometimes cheers count as tips, not donations, and so they can be claimed under a different form. So when I separate my amount I earn per year, I have to separate it into Twitch subs, tips, donos, all of that, because they all get taxed differently depending on what kind of streaming you do or content you do. It really, really depends. So it's fun. Paying attention to your taxes in the grown-up version of getting a nerd to do your homework. Only a little better. Also, hi PJ, how's it going? Okay, is it this one? Is it this one? There's so many different invoices. I gotta check for these ones. Okay. Is there an account summary? Okay, there's no summary. That's fine. Fun fact, honey, during Halloween in my childhood, my best friend dressed up as an IRS agent. It was a smash. That's pretty good. BJ, good. I'm working in Maya while lurking. Oh, good luck with Maya. But yeah, I'm just chilling, taking it easy, trying my best to not cry. It's all good. Alright, where are my flights? Put that in the travel folder. Time range. And then okay, let's try that. I dread getting popular in any capacity. Why is that? Oh gosh. Also, Ow the Fluffy Bold, thank you for the resub. Happy 2 months. I did a thing. I believe in you. You can do your taxes in a reasonable time. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think I can. I think I can. And J Quartz, thank you for the sub with Prime. Welcome on in. That's very kind of you. Okay, Alush, thanks for the breathe redeem. Shaman, thanks for the posture check. And Oz, thank you for the hydrate. Let me do that right now. Can I write off comms on taxes? Yes, depending on if it is going towards your business. So it depends on if you have a business set up. But I think I'm not sure if you can, if you don't have a business. You can always try, see if it works, and talk to a specialist. But if I commission a artist, let's say for example, last year I commissioned Zuchi for a background music and starting soon music. I can claim that as a business expense because I commissioned someone. So it's for the business. So, hi, Oshu, I'm doing my taxes. Ah! It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Taxes, no, I know. I meant to do them last week, but so many things happened last week. I think it was my birthday week last week. Yeah. That I didn't have time to do them, and I'm like, you know what? Screw it. We're doing them now. You know, I do a Discord call with your mods if you struggle with anything, like with the computer. I'm sure they'll be able to help. Maybe it's a little different with taxes for sure. Also, Game Overlords, thank you for the 500 shinies. I got all my taxes done at like 1 in the morning. Got approved, thank God, in like following hour. Well, most of it anyways. City stuff takes forever to remember. Fair. Good on you for doing it, though. Little posture check. I'm gonna breathe from the leash. Phew. Phew. Excuse me. Okay, I just did my taxes today too. Nice. I'm hoping to get mine submitted tomorrow. I'm gonna look at it today and then submit tomorrow. Black Thunder, we are doing taxes. Also, Pickpuff, thank you for the ear wiggles. Now look at this. Those ones count. I'll put these in there. Because, yeah. Excuse me. Oh gosh, there's over 150 emails for me to look through this one. Okay, let me skim it real quick. Need this one. We'll do this one too, just to be safe. Okay. It just keeps going up. I swear it must be 300 emails at this point. Excuse me. Put that in there. I'll put that in there, because why not? I put that in already. Perfect. Okay, good. That seems to be all the flights. I've sorted those. I have to go through them and get copies of them, but that's fine. But I got nothing back with my taxes. I hate taxes. They're pretty rough. I'll be so real. They're pretty rough. Okay, so that's flights. Let me check. What else did I purchase? I bought another clip studio. So that's good. Okay, that's good. Let me copy this one and put it into my file. Excuse me. There we go. Put that in there. Paste, please. There we go. Okay, good. So how much was this for? This one was... Okay. Okay. That one is fine. I also have to label everything with the numbers and the amounts, so I'm just making sure they're saved properly. Okay, there's that one. Perfect. Okay. Okay, we'll do that one later. Let's grab my programs. Okay, what programs did I purchase this year? Send me a bill, bro. What do you mean I go to jail if I get the numbers wrong? Right? I don't know why they do that, Jeff. Every time. It's like, I don't know why they do that. Okay. Excuse me. All right, let's look at this program, see if it works. January 1st, 2024, December 31st. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, I might not have got it from this. Okay, I didn't get it from this one. I have to look at my other email. There we go. Okay. Okay, perfect. I did add that in. Good. Let's grab that one. That one's from last year. We're going to grab this one from this year. Perfect. Okay. Okay, good. Technical consultant, so one time I was traveling, now I don't because COVID happened and flight issues happening more. Yeah, that's one of the things where I'm like, so 2024 was the year for me to take more time for myself to plan ahead and go like, okay, what am I actually able to do with my streams, art, the technical skill I have? What do I want to improve on? And so I spent it basically being an experiment here, where off stream I would try to do different projects. Some of them worked, some of them didn't. And now that I've done that, I am like, okay, now I have a better idea of what I am going to be able to do in the future, which is good because we should all know that. That's one for that program. Okay, good. I gotta get my Celsius one. I'd like to see play Little Nightmares 2. I'm pretty sure I've played it before. If you go ! VODs or YouTube, you'll actually find that I did do a playthrough of Little Nightmares. Also, Puff Piff Puff, thank you for the earwiggles. Was the biggest annoying when people leave info out? Yeah. Yeah, when people do taxes and they forget about it. Oh no, y'all are talking about something different. And I wonder if there's a way to port all that info without having to do it manually. If there is, I am not sure I know where it is. But okay, that's that. Good. Okay, do I need to open... Is this PDF just a copy of the screenshot I got? Okay, no, this one's actually... Okay, so this one's actually... Dismiss. Get out of there. So I paid that... Okay. Now... actually, they need to see this number. Okay. Good. We'll take a screenshot of this. And then put it in the folder. This one is for this, because I bought Clip Studio so I could work on my cousin's computer because it was like 20 bucks at the time. So they wanted to have a what's it called? A drawing program anyways. So yippee! How much was the taxes on that? Very annoying that I have to calculate all the taxes on it. So that one is... Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Look a smart kid. Thank you. The glasses make me look smarter than I actually am. King Larry of the Hill. What the heck? Twitch gave me a notification of your stream. Good, it should. Oh, it didn't give you a notification. Okay, then that's bad. Twitch sometimes does that. I know it does. Ooh, have a good dinner, Meta. Good luck trying not to accidentally commit tax fraud. I'm doing my best. I certainly hope I don't, because I don't wanna. What is this one? What is this? Oh, okay, that's fine. I don't need that right now. Okay, don't need that one, don't need that one. Good, okay. We're gonna have ads in about 7 minutes, so it'll be a good stretch for me. Sorry if not much has happened in this stream. Genuinely, I was like, I want to do art, but if I do art, I am not going to be focused and I'm going to be constantly worried. So I figured doing this was probably better because I could actually relax and then get stuff done. So a lot of this is just me chilling. The art of taxes. I'm just here for the honey thinking noises. I hope the thinking noises are good for you. Okay. Oh. All right. Time to grab all the Steam games I purchased this year. Alrighty then. I finished... Oh no, I didn't grab those. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't want to grab those right now. I'm gonna grab the Steam games. Those are easier to keep track of. Honestly, they're so much easier to keep track of. Ad should be coming up a bit. Yeah, ad should be coming up soon. What filing site use? Apparently, the IRS has a free filing, so like you don't have to use TurboTax or anything. So I recommend using that, especially if it's official from the IRS. I go to a professional, so I'm literally just gathering all the information and organizing it as best as I can to present to another person to do it for me. Good motivation to do my own studying session? Yeah, go ahead and study. Enjoy yourself. Okay. Before I get to grabbing all the game receipts I have, let's do a little ad break. We'll chill. I'm gonna get up and stretch. I'm not gonna do squats today, but I'm just gonna stretch. I'm gonna get some water, and I'm gonna make sure my files are saved in the right place, because that's actually something I should really do. All right, I'll be right back. Y'all be good, okay? Jeff, I'm so glad I got CPA. Good. I am glad. Sorry, my brain is running low right now. Yes, the IRS is a free tax software option available in many states, but not all states. Oh, okay. Good to know then. My nieces are here. I really thought a cartoon goblin would draw their attention more. Hello, Leon's nieces. How are y'all doing today? Welcome on in. Oh, wait. Y'all are probably caught in the ads. They're here to watch me do my taxes. I'm so sorry. This is the stream they tune into. That's so funny. My nieces are here to watch you. I'm having a time. I'm having a time. Okay, let me stretch real quick. I do want to do art. Oh, I want to do the art so bad. But we're gonna be good. I want to at least get my expenses done and my commission receipts done. And then if I do that, okay, yeah, okay. There's a lot I can do. And the sooner I do it, the better off I will be. This will be good. Minnie Honey is selling me to Dollar Shave Club. It's so weird. Dragoo, that's good. I use HR Block software because for me, it's the closest to doing your paper forms myself. I'm an accountant. I've done my own taxes for years now. Nothing wrong with that. Listen, if it works, it works. I'm not gonna be like, oh, we're an accountant. You should do it yourself from scratch. It's like, no. If it's easier to use the software and more efficient and less risk of things going wrong, yeah, use the software. You're an idiot. Twitch, why? Twitch. I mean, it is something to bring awareness of. Perhaps this is not the stream for that one, though. Now she's selling me honey barbecue chicken wings. Okay, those I will sell to you, though. Honey barbecue chicken wings are delicious. Oh. Buffalo wings with blue cheese dipping sauce. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. Prismatic, so many taxes. So many taxes! We'll get there. We'll get there. And once I finish a couple of these, like, I'll say after the ad break, actually. I'd savory crepes filled with chorizo and eggs. I'm glad y'all are eating good. Oh, I'm so glad y'all are eating good. Wings. Welcome on back. I hope y'all are doing well. Also, Leon, I'm so sorry that your nieces are here for me doing my taxes. I would hope to do more art streams soon. My goal is to get my taxes mostly done today and then submit them tomorrow. Hopefully I don't forget anything, because that always sucks. But yeah. My korma chicken is almost done. Oh, delicious. Hi, Goodman. I can't stay here and chat. I'm going to bed, so good night. Good night! I hope you have a good sleep. Eating sesame and sea salt crackers. Oh, sesame and sea salt crackers. That's the Pomodoro playlist saying, like, take a little break. I took it a little early, so that's fine. We're at the little break time. Oh. But yeah. I was gonna say, the goal for today is not to finish my taxes. It is to get a lot of the information. I don't even have to grab all the information. I want to just grab as much as I can while I still have the motivation. Because I'm pretty sure that my ADHD brain thinks taxes are so hard because it's just a huge task. When in reality, it only takes me 2 days. So I should be able to do it if I just chip away at it. You know? Take my time, chip away at it. Compiling is the goal, not completion. Yes, compiling is the goal, not completion. So we're just going to compile as much as we can tonight, do a little art at the end, and then I'll be compiling a little more tomorrow morning and hopefully bringing it to the professional tomorrow. Excuse me. All right, let me grab my... there's none in there. Okay. Let's see. Where are my expenses? There we go. Did I do this? Let me just double check. Yes, I did. Okay. I did this one. Perfect. I did this one. Okay. Oh, shoot. Let me just mark as on red. Any of the ones that I have not compiled, I just mark as on red so that I can see that. I bought a good chunk of games last year. So that's good. Okay, this one was for... Let me do this receipt. Okay, this one was for... Celsius. I did that one. Here we go. Okay. Excuse me. Perfect. This was for the HAG system. So I gotta take a little screenshot of this. Put that in there. Make it nice and big. The HAG, so it's so useful for making models. And good night, Drago. See you on Friday. But yeah, the HAG system is extremely good for making models. I highly recommend it if you know how to use Live2D already. It's usually for advanced riggers because it's a little bit tricky to implement and know how to use properly. But it's really good chili. Oh, good. I'm glad you're having good chili. Pumpkin chili. Mmm. I want to eat that cookie on my desk. I'm waiting for it. Jeff Rogues with uncanny dodge, avoiding half damage from tax evasion. If rogues can avoid jail from tax evasion, I think they just win. I think they just win. Alright, let's see. Alright, gotta calculate this one. One sec. That one is... Okay. Got that one. Perfect. Okay. That was the other one. I use that one for work, so that's important. Learned about a site called Good Sold Games. They have pretty much every game ever made throughout history fully emulated and upgraded to play on modern PCs. Good Sold Games. Interesting. I don't want to get too distracted, so I'm just going to open it and keep it on a separate tab, but for good old games. Gotcha. It's good old games. Oh, thank y'all. That's actually good to know. Things be good. I'm gonna be good. I will get some sleep, Drago. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna get as much as I can done, and it's gonna be great. I'm gonna be so proud of today me. Today Honey is gonna be so happy with today Honey, or tomorrow Honey's gonna be so happy with today's Honey. Okay, beautiful. Let's go grab the Steam games now. Perfect. Okay. We got the program purchases. Now we have to do the Steam game purchases. So let's do that. That one is hopefully not going to be too bad. Well, thank you, Pomodoro, for reminding me that this is a Pomodoro. Focus time. The class that figured out how to legally avoid taxes. The Rogue. Pretty sure tax is an intelligence saving throw anyways. If only I was smart enough. Perfect. Okay. I can get a screenshot of this. So this one is the first one. Oh, I have to calculate. I gotta add up all of the Steam games. This one was for Liza P and Outward. How much was that one? Not 1,000, just that much. Forgot I had a point there. Okay. I made this file so big. And then I need to circle the taxes. Good. Mithra Sukiyaki, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. I hope y'all are doing well. Did Myth just Meta Oh yeah. Welcome on in, Raiders. How was your stream? What were y'all up to? I hope you had a lovely time. Welcome on in. Today, I am doing my taxes. Perhaps not the most interesting stream. I will give you that. I will give you that one. However, I don't really have that much of a defense for it. I just need to do my taxes and it's getting too close to the deadline, so so that's where we're at. But you're playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Ooh, how is Monster Hunter Wilds? Does it run well? Yep, no, again. Welcome on in, Raiders. It's a pleasure to meet all y'all. I will probably be doing art later, as I don't suspect grabbing all of this information will take all stream. But just in case it does, that's alright. We're taking it easy and slow and relaxing because Monday can be hard. And we're just going to be here to hopefully keep each other company and make it a little easier. Rather fun and enjoyable. With streaming equipment, had to turn down the graphics a tad to make it run smoothly, but good. Gotcha. You need a beast of a PC to play Mon Hunter? Yep. I'm going to be updating, or not updating, I'm making a full PC, hopefully in April. It'll be fun. So that I can play much better games and have a much better PC for streaming. So I'm super, super excited for that. Oh, some nice art. Yeah. Art later. For now, taxes. But yeah, Mithriad. Thank you for trusting me with your community. If you gotta head out, absolutely no worries. I will not keep you. If talk of taxes stresses you out too, that's okay. That happens. But I hope you had a lovely time. Thank you very much. Art and cookie later. I'm so excited for the cookie. I'm gonna get a cookie after this. I'm gonna get a cookie. You haven't get food? Enjoy tax season sweets. Thank you. I will. I will taste that sweet, sweet cookie I've been saving for myself. It'll be so delicious. It will be so satisfying. I'm taking so many screenshots of my games so that I can claim them on my taxes. It's fine. It's fine. I love taxes season. I'm definitely well adjusted and normal and know how to do my taxes. I also have to label everything, put them in the right folders. It's fun. Could you just not go to Steam purchase selection, which lists the game's price, etc.? Yeah, but I gotta take a screenshot. And it's also good to note the date so that it's like, yeah, this is proof I bought it at this date. Also, I'm so deep into it right now where I'm just like, it's too late for me. It's too late for me to go back. Teehee. I forgot I got Sketchy's contract. That's a pretty good game, honestly. It's not bad. I try to organize it as best as I can so that there's like a summary page and then the footwork behind it, or the legwork screenshots behind it, so that my accountant doesn't actually have to sort through everything every time. I don't know if they appreciate it, but they did say to do it again, so. Also, prices change, so going to the page is not always accurate. Oh, good point. Yeah. Depends on the sale, because sometimes I buy these during a sale. A lot of the times the sales are what motivates me to actually buy this stuff. It's like, oh, I don't really need it. And it's like, no. It's on sale. It's like $2. Why wouldn't I? After all, why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I grab it? One of the numbers is 69. Let's go. D 69 cents, but still counts. Jeff, the invoice page should tell you what price you bought it at, if only I can find the goddamn page. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like I'm so far into it now where I'm like, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I don't gotta worry about it. It's fine. I forgot I got Monster Hunter World for so cheap. I think I got it for like $10. There we go. No, that's a steal. Yeah, that was for Monster Hunter World. I was trying to play it with some friends to see if I would like it, because they wanted to show me Mon Hunter. And it was okay. It was pretty alright. I think it was more fun playing with my friends. I don't know if I would have enjoyed it as much playing alone, because I got lost way too much. But still. There we go. This is it. There we go. Okay. Steam loves their sub menu. Sometimes I find it way too hard to navigate information on Steam. But I'll still take it over almost any other console exclusive stuff. As much as I love the Switch, I much prefer. There we go. I much prefer how Steam does it. Oh, been sitting at my desk too long, because I can feel my shoulder getting tight. Oh, below average axolotl, thanks for the hydrate. Shiko, thank you for the breathe, the redeem, and posture check. Let's do that right now. Oh. Well, son, thank you for the 100 shinies. I got on a funny thing that happened, honey. So I told my friend about your inclination for toxic Yuri. And as you so aptly put it, and she audibly yelled, "I'm not the only one!" So yeah, she was happy. Sorry, I banged my mic. Don't worry. There's plenty of people who are into toxic Yuri. We can consume the media and also understand that it is fake and not real. And this is not a healthy relationship, but that's part of the fun of it. Also below average, thanks for the hydrate. But drawing Yuri is fun. Drawing Yuri is extremely fun. Don't get me wrong, I love drawing some Yuri. It's very good stuff. A little hobby of mine, you might say. But yeah. I forgot I got... forgot I got that game. See? This ought to be fun. This one. There we go. Okay, almost there. I think I just have one more game. Yes, I do. Ooh, do I? Ah, yes, I do. I forgot I bought this. I forgot that I bought Gavi Dark Souls Remastered. I'm gonna put that in there. I really want to start up those streams again with Gabi. It was fun. Meta. I don't know why, but I cooked on the follow-up piece. That's the fun thing, Meta. Once you draw something once, your brain a lot of the times is like, oh, I can draw this again, and just it clicks. Sometimes it doesn't, but sometimes it clicks, and it's like you suddenly learned a new skill. Congratulations, Meta. You have learned how to draw the Toxic Yuri. Bisexuals just have the class advantage. What can I say? It's fun. It's a fun time. Not toxic. My first book was Yuri Love Story. Oh, that's cute. I think Bloom Into You is a really cute love story, like Yuri love story. I think it has to do with a character who is also Ace. So very, very cute, very soft, very like dives into each other's feelings. Really, really nice stuff. I remember really liking Bloom Into You. There's not a whole lot of kissing or a lot of like not safe for work at all. Like it's very like I think it's called shoujo, very shoujo romance, soft but still dramatic and nice. I like it. I think it's Ace Rep if I recall. I could be mistaken, but if I recall, I think it is not explicitly stated, but some Ace people have been like, yeah, this feels like Ace representation. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I myself am not Ace, so I cannot confirm or deny it. I'm just saying what I recall. Can you write off Toxic Yuri? You would be surprised at the things you can write off. Yaoi is way more dramatic, though. Boys can be dramatic in their own way. Yaoi can be very dramatic, but I think... Weirdly enough, some of the best yaoi I've read was, It's not even really yaoi or boys love. It's like the summer Hikaru died. It's like eldritch horror. And it's very... That one feels like it's toxic yaoi, but like not like exploitative as far as I've seen. I've only read like 15 chapters ish. It's turning into an anime, so I'm very excited for it. Yeah, Cora, they're making an anime out of that. I'm very excited to see what they do because I remember really liking it. It's ironic that I came up with a cute love story for my OCs while being Arrow. I think that's one of the cool things, Axolotl, is you don't have to be... You can be Arrow and Ace and write about romantic things. As far as I understand, being Arrow or Ace only means you do not feel certain attractions in heteronormative, I guess, ways is the best way of putting it. So, like, you can still understand it, you just may not experience it the same. I'm stretching my back real quick. How do you be to Ape Sapien? Oh, you have no idea, Game Overloads. You have no idea. Dog, I'm Ace and I drew Gabi and Honey Kissing. Being Ace doesn't mean you can't draw that. It is amazing because a lot of not safe for work creators that I know are Ace and can draw the most like heinous, explicit, smutty art you have ever seen, and they're great at it. Like, being Ace doesn't mean you can't draw that, and you can't like do it either. It's kind of just you may not feel a certain way, or you may not want to experience that, or participate in that, you know. Johnny knows this. Oh yeah. Dingus, I know plenty of Ace people who make the most down bad, abysmally horny art I've ever seen. Exactly, Dingus. Exactly. You're so right. You're so real for that. Let's go Ace representation. Yeah, Ace is a spectrum of sexuality that is not... I find it doesn't get enough representation in the diversity of it. Because there's a lot of ways you can experience being ace that are difficult to portray. Gecko emotions are like math. When you know the formula, it's pretty true. That is true. Okay, that isn't all of my Steam purchases. That's my programs. Depending on where you're at, your claim rent. I'll pull up those receipts later, actually. We'll leave that one. Next up, let's get my commissions. Okay. Oh gosh, there's so many. That's fine. 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 Okay. That's fine. That's okay. That's alright. I'll be okay. Don't worry about it. That's my I'll be alright song. Did you like it? I hope y'all liked it. Did I have... No. Okay, that's actually something I have to collect to write down. So fun fact, when you're claiming your taxes, any fees or taxes collected by PayPal can be claimed. So make sure you keep track of those. It's really, really important. So make sure you grab that information because that can help you a lot. So this one... Oh gosh, okay. Yippee! I love having to do that. Okay. I have to climb. I accidentally typed KYS. No, not KYS. Don't let your accountant read that. Don't let your accountant read KYS. It's so funny. Yeah, folks, how goes the taxes? Not bad, honestly. We are making a lot of progress. So thank y'all for being here and helping me make the progress. It's great. You should. No, you should not. Please do my taxes. Don't KYS. What's a better alternative to PayPal? So a better alternative to PayPal depends on what you can use in your country. Stripe, as far as I know, is pretty good. Depending on whether your name is on your profile or not, you can use e-transfer. I wouldn't recommend it for safety reasons. I wouldn't recommend putting any of your information online, genuinely. It's just security and privacy hazard. But Stripe's pretty good. As far as I've understood, PayPal is kind of consistently used everywhere, but if you were looking for alternatives, good. Good. VGen is alright. It takes a little bit of a cut, but almost any platform is going to take a cut of what you use. KOS, keep yourself safe. Exactly. Wait, I skipped a bit. Why KOS? I just accidentally typed it. And I was like, no, don't keep that in there. Don't keep that in there. Don't do that. Don't do that one, honey. All right, let's see. Okay, this is fine. Let me grab this one. So I have to copy that one. That one goes in here. Oh, do I have to log that? No, I'm just gonna do the number. I'm just gonna do that because that one is... Yep. Problem with my PayPal transactions is I have to make sure that they are separated between PayPal and commissions, or Ko-fi and commissions. That's the big one. This one, what date was this one? Okay, one sec. This one was... Yes, okay, this is a separate one. Good, because I need to have that one. Okay, not that one. We are going to redo this. Because this is my invoice. Okay, I need to keep the invoice number in there. Yeah, okay. Good to know. Glad I discovered that early so that I can tell the difference. Parents are asleep, say bad words, I'll begin with tax evasion. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. No tax evasion here. I'm not gonna stress myself out this much to be tax evading. You hear? Not that number. There we go. Okay. That's one. That's for number 23. Now I need number 22. Okay, good. I love doing taxes. Such calm music to have a little breakdown too, you know? Okay, that goes there. I'm gonna do y'all's taxes. They can catch Al Capone evading taxes, they can catch us too. Do taxes, you people. Do your taxes! Being a vegan, you thinking of getting one? Maybe. So, also, hello, Ratchetile. Hope you're doing well. I was gonna say, I might get a VGen simply because it's easier for people to see when my commissions are open. The tricky part is VGen takes a cut of what you sell. I think it's only 2%. It's still a big chunk depending on how much you need. But if it goes through VGen and then into your PayPal, then PayPal also takes a cut. So you have to be careful, as far as I understand, with connecting it. But yeah. So for me, I find it easier to just, because I haven't opened my commissions for a little bit because I've been doing a lot of work that I want to catch up on. So I've been taking it easy on the commission so I don't burn out. But I would like to open them up this year. I'm so excited because once April's done, I'll be able to do it more. Taxes completed last night. Let's go, Boar Bride. Good. Minus done. Gonna sleep good? Good, Blood Asp. I hope you sleep good. Checkered mask. I think that's a big issue. Ace is hard to get a handle on because it's practically a spectrum in and of itself, and it can be hard to see what Ace begins and not just especially into this stuff begins. Yeah. It is definitely something that I do not experience. I am a silly little guy, for sure. But I very much do experience sexual and romantic attraction. I may be kind of weird at showing it, but I do experience it. I talked to my friend about how I show affection, and she was like, yeah, you do really cool things. You do such thoughtful things, gives thoughtful gifts, and, like, consider people's feelings. But you treat it like you're going to the dentist. Like, oh yeah, last week I gave my friend this really good birthday gift. And, like, it's really thoughtful. Anyway, wanna go get pizza? And she was just like, yeah, because you treat it as if it's expected. It's not always expected. And I'm like, really? Okay. Okay, silly little guy, that type of sexual orientation. Yes. Yes, that is I. Alright, that's 20. Okay, that's good. I find that, perhaps this is just me, but I find that I have a hard time getting attention. Not getting attention, but, like, being okay getting attention, if that makes sense. Where my brain is like, I don't know what to do when I give someone a gift. When I give someone a gift and they like open it for me, not for me, but in front of me, and just go like, yeah, thank you. Oh my gosh, this is great. I don't know how to react. I'm like, oh yeah, I hope you enjoy it. But it makes me, I don't mean this bad to anyone at all, ever. It makes me uncomfortable because I am unsure of what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I don't know the protocols. Am I supposed to be watching them? Am I supposed to be, like, explaining the gift to them? Like, I don't know how to do it. I bet a pump. It's kind of similar to when I get a gift. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to react. Am I supposed to be really really loud and bouncy and bright? Am I supposed to cry? I kind of get paralyzed a little, you know? Shikyo, my first girlfriend was ace. It was an adjustment to get used to, but she was just as caring as anyone else. Yeah. Everyone likes different things in their relationships. And I find that when trying to explain ace to someone who is not part of the ace community or even the LGBT community, it's hard to explain to them that it is not just like a choice, it is a way they experience relationships that is different. But yeah, ace doesn't mean you're not romantically interested, because I would love to show that to a person in my life, but sex I can live without it. Yeah. There's also different types of ace where it's like some people are sex repulsed, which means they absolutely hate the idea of sex. That it's just too much for them and like it's weird to them, or they just really dislike the idea of it. And some people are ace but will still be intimate with their partner. They may not seek it out, but they will still experience that. It is tricky to explain, and I may not be the right person to even fully articulate it because once again, I am not part of that community. But I found that that's the way that I understood it, where it was just like, it's like if someone didn't want to have this particular thing in their relationship, but instead of it being a choice, it's a feeling they can't help, like your attraction to whichever sex you have. Did I fall into the second category? Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Everyone has different likes and dislikes and things they are willing to do and things they don't want to do. That's all right. Yeah, when someone and myself begins the age of adulthood, what are tips there are for taxes? Do them early. If you can do them quarterly, do them quarterly, which means every 3 months. Talk to a professional. Probably you could probably just go to an H&R Block or HR Block to talk to someone to do it the first time and talk about how often you need to do it. Generally, that's the best way to do it if you have no idea where to start. You can try yourself, depending on if your state allows the IRS website to work for you. Don't use TurboTax. That's really all I got. My dad's like, oh, do they want to be in it? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, and that's all right. It's that one. Yeah, that one's 10. Okay, good. Thank y'all for being here. I am genuinely getting a lot of work done, and so I do really, really appreciate it. Sorry if it's not particularly interesting to listen to me just talk and watch me on the screen edit my taxes. But sometimes we gotta do hard things, and taxes are one of those things. Girl, stop apologizing. You're doing fine. Thank you. Thank you, Dingy. I appreciate it. I'm so excited for my stream anniversary. I think it'll be fun. If I get everything set up on time, it'll be fun, I think. Getting honey lore is always interesting, even if it's just taxes. Thank you. Thank you. I hope that me explaining things can help y'all. I can generally answer content creation and artist taxes, but then again, it really depends on where you live. That's the unfortunate thing, is my advice has to be really general because I don't know how it varies depending on where you go. Wonderful. Thank you for the gift of subject taxes. Taxes. Always got to keep track of the fees taken by PayPal when there's a transaction. It's so important. I'm dragon. I had a girlfriend once who kissed like she was trying to taste both my ears at the same time. I'm still scarred. I have been fortunate that, like, when it came to people in high school. Okay, and just here's a little honey lore. I don't really know how to kiss. I don't really know how to do it. I do know one thing I do when I kiss though is I hold my breath. So I get out of breath when I kiss. Johnny, I'm having fun here. Find doing tedious things like this, among others, usually lightens the mood. I hope you're feeling good despite taxes. Yeah. I appreciate this music. Want to get an intimacy coordinator? It's like a choreographer for kissing. It's really funny because I use your nose, please. But I can't focus. I can't focus on kissing if I'm trying to focus on breathing through my nose. How do you kiss someone? Imagine never kissing anyone. Yeah. I don't think I'm good at it. I might be alright at it, but I don't actually know. I didn't get a performance review. um but yeah, it's even a thing where like I started thinking about it because I was gonna draw my OCs kissing, and my brain was like, I don't think I know how to kiss. I don't think I know how to kiss. How am I gonna draw someone kissing if I don't know how to kiss? And so I I just looked up how to kiss, like, and tutorials and descriptions, and I'm like, I don't understand this. I don't understand this because so much of the advice people give is just like follow the other person's lead, like tilt your head, and I'm like, okay, sure, but that's what makes kissing bad, because there is such thing as being a bad kisser. Tony, you're a hoot, honey. Thank you very much. Little tongue never hurt anyone. What if I got a short tongue though? What if my tongue's not very long? Is a longer tongue better? Or is it better to have a shorter tongue? Or is it just like is it like the technique? I don't know. It doesn't matter really? Okay. But I plead the fifth. Dingus, I don't know, I've never had that problem. Dingus is just look at Dingus being a good kisser. What the heck? Honey, your tongue is longer than you think. I'm trying to measure my tongue. His name is literally Dinkus, if you think about it. Dinkus even. Look at Dinkus over there. Being a good smoocher. Tongue size doesn't matter, just don't bite. Oh, okay. Dingus, homies are always welcome to find out with warning in advance. Yeah. If it's for art, couldn't you just use movie scenes for reference? That's true, I could just use movie scenes. Movie scenes is probably not a bad idea. But if y'all ever watched a movie and gone like, y'all are kissing too hard, like, your teeth are gonna knock into each other, and that just sounds unpleasant. Sometimes I look at, like, intimate scenes in movies, and okay, a lot of the times I just cringe, because not for bad reasons, like, not like, ooh, sex scenes, like, no. I feel like I'm watching them do something that is private. My brain goes like, I shouldn't be watching this. This is a very intimate moment between two people. Why is this on a giant screen in a theater? This is between these two. Why am I here? But yeah, maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. So I always find it a little tricky to watch movies where a couple's being really intimate. Not because of anything they've done, but, you know, because they're kissing. But I hate watching people kiss. That's fair. Just be careful not to tangle your teeth. No. It's very hard to bang teeth together unless you're pulling back your lips, which is not usual in kissing. Okay, but then wouldn't you hurt your lips if you smash your faces too quickly? Do I need to... Did I write this down right? I think this is fine. No, actually, I didn't need to write that. Oh, am I gonna have to do that again? No. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll figure it out later. Okay. Let me just make a note of that real quick. Is connected from client or me research. Okay, saved it. Good. Cowbell, thank you for the resub. Happy 4 months. And Tango Kid, thank you for the hydrate. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. A little sippy. It took me this long to notice that the resident services office. Good eye. I borrowed Isabella's office. But I don't mind those types of noises because my brain is logical about it. Exactly. The perfect practice on my country. You need a friend, get drunk, say what beautiful eyes you have, friend, and the magic comes to reinforce the friendship. If you get the joke, I know that you are Mexican because I am. Well, I did not get the joke. I am not Mexican. But that does sound like a fun time. I'm gonna be so for real. Dragon, haven't dated in 20 years. Can't fathom having to kiss anyone. I mean, yeah. It should be like a HEMA practice where the intention you should shout cut is how hard your opponent goes. For kissing? Also, thanks for the posture check, Blood Asp. And Chikio, thanks for the ear wiggles. Excuse me. This is a breathe routine, McLovin Muffin. Dingus, be honest, do you have a practice pillow? Yes. I do. I do have a practice pillow. Because I'm self-conscious about kissing. Anyway. Protosaber, thanks for the 100 shinies. This is a reminder for both you and chat. Double check your posture and get some sippies. Good idea. Is that weird? Is that weird to have a practice pillow? I mean, this kind of pressure. What do you mean? What do you mean? Do y'all not have practice pillows for kissing? Honey seems like the type to practice kissing in Abe Daki, not simply just any. Is the real question? Good question. Are receipts important, especially for tax season? I may have lost one or two. Whoops. Receipts are important. If you lost them, that's okay. Hopefully you got electronic versions of them. If not, what can you do? Not much. You can always check your credit cards, see what the statements say too. That wasn't a denial, Chad. That wasn't a denial. I'm not gonna deny that. I don't want to be a liar. But it's not an Abe Daki. It's just a regular pillow. But yeah. Dog, if I'm ever close enough to someone to be kissing them, the situation is dire indeed. I think we've all practiced on pillows at least once. Alright, show of hands. Which one of y'all's kissed your pillows for practice? Which one of y'all's have done it? Because I'm raising my hand. I've done it. I've done it. Dingus, I have never genuinely... Look at Dingus. Dingus is good at kissing without even practicing. A natural. A natural. Never thought of it? Nope, just cats? Never have? Me? Okay, Axolotl, you and me. You and me. I think only chicks do that? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Boys gotta do that too, right? About all the weird things I've done? That's a no. What? Okay, McLovin Muffin, you do. Maybe as a kid. It's a fun fact. I never did it as a kid because I was too embarrassed. I absolutely have done it as an adult because I'm like, what if I'm a bad kisser? It would be really embarrassing to be at my age and be a bad kisser, so I have practiced. Answer the poll honestly above chat. Answer honestly. Serious answers only. Get in the poll. Get in the poll. Vulcan, I didn't ever practice kissing, but I never said I was a good kisser. Dingus, how to kiss someone. Put your hand on their shoulders. Put the other hand on their hip. Use that hand to take their wallet without them noticing. Walk away. Smooth. Smooth. Okay, go. Dingus practice people. Dingus had a practice buddy, or multiple. Dingus has had practice buddies. Weird means no, right? Let's see. Kissing a pillow. Now weird means no. It means you've never kissed a pillow. Oh my gosh, the percentages. Oh my goodness. Listen, I need to stress, this is anonymous. This poll is anonymous. No one's gonna keep track of this one. No one's gonna keep track of who said yes or no. I'm being vulnerable and honest, saying I do kiss my pillow. And I'm looking for some people to back me up. Or wake me up to reality. Who knows? Depending on how this poll goes. Seppi, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. I hope y'all are doing well. We're doing taxes and talking about it. Also, raiders, have you ever... Answer the poll. First off, answer the poll above you. Do y'all kiss your pillows for practice? This is so important. I cannot stress enough. This is so important. I'm happy for you to come out of the pillow, god man. Thank you. Thank you. Also, Tango, you may have to click manually. I don't have a click command. I'll never kiss my cats on the head and then tell them, get kissed, idiot. Get smooched, idiot. Idiot. How funny is that? Get kissed, idiot. So aggressive, but like, kind. This is what taxes does to a goblin. Now the real question, was it a pillow? It was not. That feels a little strange, kissing a pillow. If it's just a faceless pillow, though, it's fine. That one's fine. Yes. Vote. I voted. Filing live on stream? No, I'm filing tomorrow. I have so many receipts I'm compiling right now. That's literally all I'm doing, is just receipt compiling. Well, I'm gonna say yes. Y'all are acting like kissing your pillow is the weirdest thing someone has done before. Don't do a pillow. No, there are stranger things. Like the show. 76% of y'all have not kissed pillows. The 24% of y'all that did, me included. That's okay. It's good practice. We're practicing. We're practicing so our future partners will be happy with our kissing performance. It's fine. Listen, kissing a pillow is not bad. Kissing a pillow is not bad. It's fine. You just gotta get a good pillow for it. What I like to do is I get a nice pillow and put some really comfy materials over it. And then you just kiss it whenever you feel like it. Have y'all never been so filled with happy energy that you, like, while you're just chilling in bed where you just kiss a pillow? Is that not something y'all do? Next you'll tell me you don't wiggle in bed. Like a little worm. Where's y'all's whimsy? No, that's weird to kiss my plushies. Okay, I can understand that one. Automod I've approved it so many times. Automod is always on a hair trigger, honestly. It's ready to pull the trigger at any point. Excuse me. I wiggle in bed only to get that good stretch. I do it to warm up, as well as like to feel like I'm getting little pats. Absolutely not happy energy. It's lonely energy that gets me kissing pillows. Wiggle, yes. Kiss pillows, no. I just giggle, kick my feet, and curl up into a ball. That's fun. That's fun, though. Almost on stand up by depression. That's where. Oh no. We gotta keep the whimsy. We gotta be whimsical and fun. Gotta keep being whimsical and fun. We can't let the horrors win. Okay, here's something that I do. This is just like a honey confession stream, honestly. Uh, Something that I do whenever I'm go grocery shopping is after I see my fridge full, I skip around and dance in my house. Did any of y'all do that? Any more sins to confess? Dear diary. It's adorable. And no. Oh, okay. Yeah, you just move around a little bit. You schmoob and go like, tee. Look, I have tomatoes. I have brown rice. That's so healthy for me. It's okay, honey. One day there will be someone else who matches my freak word and my joy and whimsy. Match my freak, but it's just me going, yippee, seeing a fridge. Oh, that's funny. That's pretty funny. Whimsical and match my whimsy is such a vibe though. Yeah, match my whimsy. That's way better. I mean, like, matching a freak is good too. But matching the whimsy is also really important. Match my freak, and they just want us to wear matching PJs on the weekend. Will honey finish her tax? I see. Thank you for the poll, Meta. Honestly, the contents of my fridge are just there for me. I don't experience a lot of emotion over it unless there's something's gone bad. Then I get frustrated with myself. Dingus. Match my freak, she said, stumbling over her words and tapping her fingers together. Match my freak, please. Match my freak, please. We can watch 3D modeling videos together before I go to bed. Honey lagged a bit? Yeah, that happens sometimes. It's the Wi-Fi connection. Alright, we're almost through with the invoices I've sent. Yippee! Yippee! I'll get really excited about my fridge if there's something I really want to make. I gotta figure out some 3D model stuff. That'll be fun. Yeah, it'll be fun. Take a song off for real, for real. Could be cool. Honestly, if I was dating a girl that just went yippee at full fridge, I'd be happy as hell. That's just adorable. I'm glad y'all will find it adorable and not silly. I get that kind of energy when I get a random compliment. Don't forget you have a cookie waiting for you at the end of this tax prep. I am gonna get that cookie. Oh, I'm gonna eat that cookie. It's so good. I got it from a little bakery. Found you on YouTube and had to make my way alive. Well, come on, Missoula. I hope you're doing well. You came in with me doing taxes. This is not my usual stream, but I got so frustrated with not doing my taxes last week because it was so busy that what is the PayPal? What the? Okay, yeah, good. PayPal, why would you format it like this? Oh, right, they changed their format again. They changed it partway through the year, unfortunately. So, okay. That's not fine, PayPal, but whatever. Whatever. Imagine Honey is a villager from Animal Crossing is so cute right now. I considered making a Animal Crossing version of myself for a 3D model. But I was like, perhaps after I make a really basic one, that could be fun. Netflix and Bash by Fleek. It's quite possible for things to be both silly and adorable. In fact, the two often coincide. Vulcan, hear me out. Get a second cookie and put some ice cream in between. I do have ice cream in the freezer if I have been good. If I've been good. Alright, that is all my commission stuff. I think it's all my commission stuff. Yes. Is it? Yep. Okay, that was perfect. Perfect. Okay. Excellent. Okay. We've gathered all of the commission's information. I think we have grabbed all the Ko-fi. I could be mistaken though. Let me double check. No, it looks like I think I grabbed them. Wait. When was this got? Why was this sent? Oh, I put it in the wrong place. Gotcha. That's not supposed to be there. Okay, good. Which AAC species would honey be? Probably a frog. Honestly, probably frog. Goblin villager or actual animal character? Probably goblin villager. Because you can actually do that now with Halloween costumes. Eating the cookie beforehand, my impulse control fruit is awful. It's important. I'm legit curious what it's like kissing honey now. Not romantic or anything. Just hilarious picture pulling back and seeing her holding her breath going, can I breathe now? You'd probably go like, oh, her cheeks are getting red. She's blushing. And it's like, no, I've been holding my breath for 2 minutes. Match my freak, match my whimsy? Nah, match my goofy. Be goofy and the rest will follow. Honestly, I don't think people understand just how good your relationships will be if you're just nice and goofy. It will get you so far. Being nice and goofy is so good. It's so good. Okay, that's for this one. Oh, did I not separate? I didn't separate that. That's okay. That's okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. That's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I'm gonna have to do that one again. Maybe. Ugh, I'm gonna check that one again. Okay. Temporary recheck that folder. I'll just label it that. I'll put them all in there. Nope. And then we're gonna do the Ko-fis. Okay. That's fine. I was logged out of Twitch somehow? Weird. Hey, Redspit. Yep, I'm doing taxes. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fun. Also, I'm gonna start the ad break soon. Also, Hitchman, thank you for the resub. Happy 5 months. What a coinkydink. I'm also getting together my financial forms at this moment. Let's go. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. Also, Edward Sugar Maple, thank you for the gifted sub to Kissing My Pillow. I do that. Oh. Gecko, just being nice in general, as Matara said. Honestly, being kind will get... Being genuinely kind, not just nice, and genuinely thoughtful of other people and caring about other people will really improve your relationship so much. I think that's one of the things that some people just don't understand when they're like, why am I lonely? And they treat people poorly. They're like, why am I lonely? And it's just like, you gotta treat everyone with respect. Sometimes you do treat everyone with respect and you're still lonely, and that's okay. Like, sometimes it's no fault of your own. That just happens. Random bird. That's a tired looking gob right there. Haggard there, honey. Thank you. Tell you what, I'm gonna start the ad break real quick. And that way I can stretch. And because I have to redo my Ko-fi files. That's fine. That's fine. We're doing good though. I finished the commission files. That's good. But Ko-fi is next. I'll see y'all in about 3 minutes. Okay? There's a difference between being nice and being kind. I personally would rather have 1 kind friend than 100 nice friends. Yep. Kindness is so important. Okay. Let me stretch. I'm gonna stand up and stretch. It's good for me. Ugh. Bring it around town. Bring it around town. It's just the SpongeBob hip movements. Genuinely, it's good for your hips to do that. So make sure you stretch. It's important. Just for a healthy relationship. Be their friend. Yep. Be their friend. Make sure they're your friend too. Man, I want to do it for the last hour of the treat. Let me finish up the Kofi parts. And then yeah, I think genuinely that's good. I think that's most of the general information because the only things I would be missing is my rent. I have to double check and find documentation of how much rent I paid, as well as uh my miscellaneous. Yes. Okay, that'd be it. Perfect. Many Honey's telling me weed killer. Sounds like you made a great amount of progress on taxes. Yeah, I made a great amount of progress. There's a couple people I have to wait for emails from to double check. So I probably won't have those emails until tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure I don't need them for taxes, but I need to double check because there's a certain thing where depending on what you do, or amount you pay, it can be tax deductible or it gets taxed. So if I pay for some services, if I pay a certain amount, that can count as business expense. But if it's under, it doesn't count. Just like how if I offer art services, that can be taxed under a certain amount. I think, well, I guess it depends on your state. It depends on what state it is, because if it's under a certain amount of money, you don't have to claim it. Dr. Jones, thank you for the resub with Prime. Happy 21 months. Welcome back. Getting close to 2 years. The time sure does fly by. I am so excited for the 2-year stream anniversary. I do have something planned. I hope it'll be ready in time because I think my stream anniversary is the 26th, if I'm not mistaken, which falls on a Saturday. Is it 25th or 26th? Let's see. I put it on my thing. Put it in my channel. My about section, you can actually see it. Okay, we're almost there. Of April, 3 days after my birthday. Yeah! Oh my gosh! Let's see. Where's the about? Credits, rules, freaking out. I debuted April 26, 2021. Yeah, so it falls on a Saturday this year. Perfect. Perfect. Hopefully I don't have anything planned, or my family doesn't plan anything last minute. I will let them know ahead of time, actually. Because it could be really fun. Could be a nice long stream. Also, welcome back from the ads. But yeah, good news is we are at almost everything I need. I just need to find documentation of my rent, which I'll look for later. Because I think actually that's my text messages, which is on my phone. Oh, no. Or I could... It would be somewhere else, too. Okay. I can also pull up my miscellaneous. I have to double check what my miscellaneous were last year. I don't think I bought too much last year in terms of, like, computer parts or even tech. So that should be pretty small this year. Looks like you're doing taxes? Papaya John, I am! Good eye! Good eye! Heck yeah, Dingy birthday and stream anniversary so close together? Now that's epic. Let's go. Ugh. You can write off that PSU you bought? Yep, absolutely. The power supply unit I can write off meta, but it would have to be for 2025's taxes, not 2024. Because it was bought this year. Alright, last thing. For this stream, I'm going to grab the Ko-fi tips. That people have been so kind. Y'all are very generous. I forgot about that. I didn't forget about it, but like, it shocks me every time where I'm just like, geez, are y'all sure? Is this okay? Is this allowed? Because yeah, the way to support me directly would be through Ko-fi. Let me just grab all these, make them as unread, and then... Cookie's allowed. Cookie's almost allowed. The cookie is almost allowed. I am so close. I'm so close to getting the cookie. just have to double check the dates of the ones that have been grabbed. I'll get the numbers in a moment. I just have to take screenshots of them right now. Honey accepts gifts. Stun locked and stuttering. I cried on my birthday. I cried on my birthday because I didn't really know what to do. Y'all were so generous. I I considered putting, because I want to do VR streams in the future. I considered putting VR equipment on there because I was like, oh yeah, just so I don't forget. I'm glad I didn't because I worry that y'all would have bought it entirely for my birthday stream. We gotta pace it out. We gotta spread it out a little bit. Get that cookie, honey. Soon, I'm gonna get the cookie. I will get myself the cookie. I want to eat the cookie. Oh, I can't. That's not the right one. This cookie looks so, so cool. The problem is, like, I don't think I can share what the cookie looks like because it might be a local cookie. Like, it's really fancy looking. And it's got, like, a particular design that I don't know if it's, like... I think I got it from a Persian bakery. Like, it's a Persian sweet or a Iranian sweet, maybe? I don't actually know, but it's really cool. One of those cookies. Yeah, one of those cookies. It looked fancy and it tastes delicious. Oh, the bakery I go to makes such good walnut cookies. They're so good. Doxable cookie, that's a new one. I always prefer to play it safe when it comes to sharing images. That's why y'all probably don't see me show very much of what I eat, any physical pictures, any pictures of locations, or even just like plants, because I'm like, I have seen what happened with Shia LaBeouf's flag thing, and people can find you even in the with the smallest of stuff. Cookie's gonna send you an NDA notice. Because yeah, it is so important to be careful with your privacy. Somebody be able to figure it out from that, and yeah, it's scary. That's what I mean. Is like, if you value your privacy nowadays, don't post anything on the internet. Keep your pictures for yourself. Print them out, put them in a little folder, you know? It is unfortunate that we have to be so cautious with our personal information. Understandably so, but it's unfortunate, like, the level of security that we have to remain safe. You seen Rainbow? No, I haven't. I'm already paranoid enough as it is, so makes sense to me to not put my personal stuff online. Only you and Gabi know my real name. Here's the thing. The other thing is, if I'm not supposed to know someone's name, for example, oftentimes PayPal will dox you. That is just a thing that it does when you have when you pay an invoice, depending on what email you use and what information you have set up. The information will just be there for you, which will have your home address and your name, your legal name. So you have to be really careful and make sure you set that up properly so that it doesn't do that, and you have to double check it does that every time. But yeah, if at any point I'm not supposed to know someone's name, which is basically any time I do work for a client, because I work for a lot of VTubers, I'm just like, okay, I don't remember this name. I'm already bad enough with names. I forgore. You are the username that you use to appear publicly. And that's all I do. Great Guardian, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. How are y'all doing? How was your stream? Let's see. Oh, you're doing Marvel Rivals. Nice. Who do you main right now? But now it's bound to happen eventually, so I don't care if you and Gabi knows my name. Yeah. Gabi is very trustworthy. Like, genuinely. So often as well with VTubers is if you work and your client is trans, so often PayPal or you will need your government name, which is usually your dead name. So oftentimes I'm like, I'm not supposed to have this information anyways. I'm gonna forget it either way. I do not see it. Also, hi Douse, welcome in. It's nice to meet you in your community. I've seen your YouTube shorts and clips for a while and find you very cute, so it's nice to meet you in your community. Thank you. Welcome in. I'm glad you like the clips. No, well, I always get anxious whenever I send images of anything because of that one incident with a streamer who posted a picture of herself and someone was able to find her location by seeing the street name and the reflection of her eyes, which is scary. Exactly. Like there's too many risks with that. Like I I don't think I don't think I could be a flesh streamer unless I lived in like the middle of nowhere with no identifiable flora and fauna and just streamed doing like woodworking in the forest or something like that, or like campfire cooking. Because honestly, that could be pretty fun. That could be pretty cool. But yeah. Howdy, DYT. Tony, thanks for the posture check. And Meta, thank you for the hydrate. Why are skeletons so calm? Because nothing gets under their skin. That's a good one. Honestly, that's a good one. That's a real good one. Let's see, Grey Guardian. Penny right now. Ooh, nice. The Spider Mac, let's go. Rainbow the GeoGuessr Pro can basically figure out where he is from a random Google Street View in like 10 seconds with scary accuracy. He's not the best. I don't know how people do it, but it makes me more paranoid where I'm like, no thank you, I'm not posting any pictures of myself. Edward Sugar Maple, thank you for the gifted sub to Douse. Thank you very much. Travel 700 miles to a remote location just to stream. Maybe. You ever think about how skeletons can see you in games with no eyes? They talk to your skeleton skelepathically. Okay, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Skelepathically. But also, Grey Guardian, thank you again for the raid. I hope you had a lovely stream. If you got a raid and run, no worries. Take care of yourself. Stream can really take it out of you. We're just doing my taxes. I am almost done the portion that I need to do. And then I can eat my cookie and do some art for the last little bit of stream. I am so excited to eat my cookie. Thank y'all for being here because genuinely, I am going so much faster as a co-working stream than if I was going alone. I find that when I'm doing it alone, I get really distracted very easily, so this is quite nice for me, so thank you. There we go. Almost done labeling. Oh, gotta turn that layer off. Let's see. Sir Delanoche, thank you for the breather team. Audible, please. How many times? We are brain piloting a bone mech with meat armor. We are. But imagine being that side where you dox anyone. Exactly. I feel like doxing someone is a serious thing that should not be taken lightly. Especially when it comes to content creators. There's so many times where it has been used to help people find like criminals and actual awful people who need to be found, and good people who have gone missing who need to be found too. But that's not doxing per se. That's different. If you did that, you would have to live somewhere with flora and fauna that's common throughout the entire country. Yep, exactly. It would be a lot of work to find that. Alright, I think that's all of my Ko-fi receipts. They're all labeled and in there now. Okay. Got my commissions. I still have to do research there. I have my Twitch payouts. I have my program receipts. I didn't buy too many programs this year. This is great. I usually get a lot of Live 2D study files so that I can study how to make better models. Like a lot of silliest stuff. and art guns files to study. Steam games. Yep, we got those. Okay. Next up is computer. Yep. Okay, good. Miscellaneous has not been added. That's fine. Okay, good. Why is that flag? Automod is silly sometimes. Are you sure you want to send this pop-up? Sometimes Automod is very, very sensitive. I got a spray bottle of water here, honey. I'm here to spray if you stop doing your taxes. Thank you, Banjo. Thank you. All right. The last thing I'm going to do before I call taxes finished for the evening, I still have taxes to do tomorrow because I actually bring it into my accountant, is I got to add the numbers up together to see how much, how big the number is in total. I don't know if that actually helps them. I prefer to do it so I can actually see visually how much I have spent this year. So that's just me. Excuse me. Time to pull out the calculator. 2.4 million. I hope not. I hope not. I don't even know. How you doing combos on the taxes? Yep. I don't know if the accountant will actually find this helpful. I find it helpful to visualize how much I've been doing. Or how much I have been spending. Calculator. Calculator. Okie dokie. Time to add it all together. Alright. Did I spend a lot on games today? No. Or this year? I don't think so. That is the correct number, yep. Okay. Nope. Yes. Okay. How tax going? Not bad. I'm just adding up some of the final numbers. Need to go now later. See you later, Leon. Say hi to your nieces for me. I hope they're doing well. How to remember when doing taxes to keep receipts to help with taxes, but what receipt was never stated. Keep all receipts. Depends on what you do for work, honestly. Yep, that's right. Okay. Okay, let's see how much that was. Okay, that's not awful. That's still a good chunk, but like it makes sense. All right, that's good. We finished that one. Okay. Gecko, I'll be going as well. Good luck with tax. Thank you, Gecko. Y'all take care, okay? Dos. Thanks, Honey Goblin community for gifts sub. I appreciate the gesture. It's a very kind gesture. No problem. That was from Edward Sugar Maple. Thank you for doing that, Edward Sugar Maple. It's good. It's a good check for the account to tie back to when they add it all together. Oh, good. Okay, good. What do you do if your return was enough for Disney World? Well, you could travel somewhere that is not Disney World, or you could go to Disney World, or you could save it. It's up to you. Is it okay to ask what the breathing exercise that you do is? It's literally just holding my breath for a little bit, letting it go, and holding my breath again. It's just to slow me down, because sometimes I get nervous on stream and I talk too much without actually breathing, so it gives me a second just like... My recommendation is not to go to Disney World, but I'm biased. I am also a little biased. I've gone to Disney World before. It's fine. I think you can go to much more exciting places. But that is me. If you have not gone to Disney World before and it's your dream, go for it, you know? Alright, so let me do... Okay, that's Steam. Good. Now time for the programs. Okay. And... Yep. Now we want this one. Okay. Oof. That was a little pricey, but that's okay. I knew it was going to be pricey. Okay, there we go. That's for the programs. Computer, good. Oh, right. Okay, I'll do that one later. I'll do this one first, though. Okay. Okay, I gotta do that. Great, well, thank you for the 200 shinies. As a dono bits are free. Thank you. Because they count as tips, so yes. Majestic Grain. Even Joker does his taxes. The reason being that he cannot plead insanity to tax evasion. Didn't know that. I do circular breathing to help with my anxiety. Deep breathe through the nose, count to 4. Breathe out through the mouth, count to 4. Repeat. Gotcha. Good news, I found all receipts except for the hiccups. Are all those filled with undone projects? I do have a bunch of undone projects that aren't finished, and I've been so busy I haven't been able to catch up with them. But I would like to get a hold of all my stuff. Generally, April is like the busiest of months for me, so hopefully it will be better afterwards. Not that one. There we go. Calculator. Calculator. All right. Let's do that. So. Okay. Yippee! I got the number. Okay, that's good. Okay, now I need to grab that number, and then... Girl, thank you for the 100 shinies. Or the 200. I do a 1 minute plus howl for breath control. Howling for breath control, really? Huh. Neat. Okay. Didn't know you could do that. Okay. Alright, I think that is about everything. With the exception of like one file I'm waiting to be emailed. My rent, which I gotta look for proof of that, because rent changes every year. There's a limit to how much it goes up, but still. And then... Twitch. Okay, we'll do that. Gotta convert from that one. Missed a number. That's fine. Glad I caught it. Why are you doing that? There we go. Okay. Actually, wait. That one I have to separate. Okay, that one I have to separate. Okay, we're gonna make notes there so that I don't get lost in it. Doss, I'm new. How is your community thoughts on emote spams? I read your about page, don't really like spamming, so I'm trying to learn how to interact properly, so I'm new to Twitch. I'm more of a YouTube person. Absolutely fair. I think spamming anything is always tricky, but if you like putting emotes in chat, there's nothing wrong with that. Go on ahead, so long as it is not super disruptive, you know? But thank you for asking. Doss, I'm getting better each day and learning a lot more. That's great. That is really nice then. Alright, I just have to reference how I did it last year. Okay. Okay. I don't really know what this one was. Okay. This one is... Okay, need this number. Okay, and that is that number. All right. Okay. And then last number here. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Good, okay. So if I do the math correctly, that is... Get the calculator. I'm almost there. I can almost taste that cookie. Calculator. Apparently I can't get a refund from phone app. It's outdated. Oh no! Looks right. I love that my government does my taxes for me and then shows me the math every year. I usually choose to pay too much so I can get that 2.7 interest payout. See, that sounds amazing. That sounds really cool, actually. I would like that. Shikio, thank you for the earwiggles. Honey, ever gonna make an Adventure Time style model? Also, it is Adventure Time's 15th anniversary. Nice! I remember that show. It was fun. I don't have any plans to make one, but if someone wants me to commission me to make a model, then yeah. I'll make them an Adventure Time model. It'd probably be way cheaper because there's no rendering style. There's really no rendering style. Okay, let's see. Okay then. That is the number. Perfect. Okay, we need this new number now. So... Okay, that's the new number. Gotcha. Okay, good. That number is separated perfectly. Okay. Good. All right. Think that is about everything. With the exception of Kofi needing to be rechecked and rent and miscellaneous. Yippee! See, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. It was annoying, but it's pretty good. I'm sure that when I bring it to my accountant, they're going to be like, okay, you're missing some things, but at least that's getting the process started. Whoa. I meant making an Adventure Time style model for yourself. No, it's all good. I understood. But yeah, no, probably not for myself. Sweet, sweet, you did awesome today. Thank you. I have time to do art for myself now. I'm gonna eat a cookie. I'm gonna eat a cookie. Anyway, we can get rid of this now. Now we're just tired. Now we're just tired. You didn't consume the cookie. I will. I will consume the cookie. We can do a little art as a treat. Yes. Yes. What kind of cookie? It's like a Persian cookie. It's like, you know those cookies that are coated in honey? They are so, so good. This one looks so, so rich. I don't know if I'm going to eat it all, but it looks so good. Oh. Mmm. Ooh, it's good. Got like cinnamon and walnuts inside of it. It's really good. Miss Frolic, you doing taxi on stream? Mm-hmm. I'm almost done gathering. I've done enough for the evening. Tomorrow, I get to go in, talk to my accountant. I just have to provide them with the information. Could you spell it, please? I don't want to Google it. I don't know what it's called. I can look for it. I think it's like a Persian treat. It's good. Hmm. Uh, oh, it's so sweet. It's so delicious. Yummy, yum. Alrighty, thanks for the hydrate. Mm. Mm. Persian treat? Like the Pokemon? I might be wrong. Let me look it up. Let's see. I want to see if I... Whoop. Not that one. Bum, 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 bum. Let me look up the reviews. Trying to find the name of it. Summer girl, I'm still eating my cracker. Good. Love how stylized your VTuber model is. Thank you, Myth Frolic. I made it myself. I'm glad you like it. Honey, even just saying it's from a Persian bakery or something could dox general location. There aren't a lot of Persian bakeries around here. I think it's just a Persian sweet. I don't know if it's a Persian bakery. They had a lot of different stuff. Because I've gone to an Indian wedding before. They have sweets really similar to this. So let's see. I don't know what they're called. I'm talking about cookie. Reminded I brought a cookie earlier and haven't eaten it yet. It's good. Ah, here we go. Oh, okay. Yeah. I had a neighbor that used to bake cookies like this. Here, I'll show y'all. Let me copy the image. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, I think they're called rice cookies. Sick. Okay. Let me close my things. There we go. Open this up. And I will bring y'all to the art page because we have been good. We deserve a little bit of art. Let me show y'all the art right now. Art. There we go. Yippee! We made it! We made it to art! Thank goodness! There we go. We're gonna do a little bit of a face study because I have been good. But let me just... One sec. Let me really quickly... Just want to make sure I don't paste any. There we go. Okay, we're good. There we go. They look like these. Like these kind of sweets. One of my neighbors was actually made these kind of sweets for us when we were kids. They're so yummy. Don't forget to switch art. Oh, thank you, Meta. Great idea. There we go. Vibe with Angel Honey. The pink and green fits so well together. Thank you. I like it too. Genuinely, it's one of my favorite combinations. Now those look bomb. I don't know where one came from. Yeah, I think they're called Persian rice. I think you can find them at like... I've seen them at like Filipino restaurants. Like something similar to this, as well as like Indian restaurants. Like there's so many cultures that I feel like do this kind of cookie, but maybe maybe that's just my ignorance. I think they're called Persian rice cookies. Oh, they're so good. They're so, so good. They're delicious. Cures my gluten allergy. I think they're made of rice, but I'm not 100% sure. So you would have to ask the people you get it from. Balaclava in there. Yeah, balaclava. Or baklava. Balaclavas are the masks. Baklava. Turkish delights is too sweet for me. That's fair. I've had them. They're okay. There's so many nuts in them. I think that's the best part. Is they're really nutty. My frog. Pink goes good with green. That's a wicked quote. It does. Color theory. Nothing like a good nut. And that's your cookies with nuts? Yeah. So good. Aww. Look about it indeed person. It's full of nuts. Okay. Last bite of the cookie. Aww. Oh, it's so good. What's your favorite nut to add to a cookie? Pistachios. Almonds are pretty good. Pistachios are really good to me. I like them quite a bit. Pine or macadamia? Ooh, macadamia nuts are like buttery. As far as I recall. They're like buttery. Let me close this. Let me grab another face to reference, because we are going to draw another face. Love those Asian almond cookies. Oh, almond cookie. Yummy. Let's see. It's so weird looking up reference for people's faces, because it's like, do I just look up celebrities, or do I actually look up random people? Like, I don't know where to start with it. I've just been going to TrueRef. But maybe I'll try someone I know a bit more. Let's see. Johnny, wherever you want. Wherever you want, I imagine. I can kind of just get pictures of people anywhere, really. Oh, this is a good look. Yeah, let's grab this one. I want to try drawing this picture of Chapel Roan. Like this particular face of Chapel Roan. Looks so cool. Gonna turn this down so I can try this. Good night, Dos. Gonna go, it's getting late, but look forward to future streams and community. Thanks again for the gifts, Edward. No worries, Dos. I hope to get you around. Next time for sure I'm streaming is Friday. So I'll see you then. Right, I'm a pecan guy. Oh, pecans! I forgot about those. Just a little allergic, so my tongue does go numb in a way I like. I guess people like spicy things, and sometimes our bodies can't handle it, so... I guess fair enough, so long as you're safe. Hola amigos, soy tu avatar. Saludos desde Costa Rica. Hello! I don't speak Spanish, but I do understand a good little bit of conversational Spanish. Not a whole bunch. But welcome on in! I hope you have a lovely time. Pero porque... ¿Qué tiene mi español? No habla español. Soy no habla español. I was about to say komenasai, but that's Japanese. Désolé, that's French. How do you say sorry in Spanish? So hi Jasper. Sorry, lo siento. Oh, lo siento. Soy no hablas español. Just don't eat more than 50 Brazil nuts a day because selenium poisoning will set in. Oh, not something I knew to be worried about, but now I know to be worried about it. Okay, thank you. I've been good. I deserve a little art. As a treat. I've been so good. Also, Noelle, thanks for the posture check. What's sorry in French? Désolé. Let me write it down. Désolé. Wait, is there an accent over it? I think it's two. Désolé. Also, hello, Jasper. Pretty sure that's how you spell sorry. Honey cleared of taxes. I can chill a little bit. It's gonna be nice. I'm so excited. I learned to say thank you rather than sorry. Thank you for your patience. Yeah. That's a hard one to learn. I've definitely learned that one because it's nice. It's a nicer way of apologizing, kind of, but also showing thanks for them being cool. Now I have cookie too. There's s'more Oreos. S'moreos. S'moreos. Yummy. All right, let's change up the music because this is very good for doing taxes, but let's listen to something a little more upbeat and fun. S'il vous plaît, right? S'il vous plaît is if you would, if it would please you. So kind of please. What do you want to ask, man? Listen to Chaperone. True, we could listen to some Chaperone. Excuse me. Let's see. What's a good one? Good Luck Babe is always a classic. Only fitting, exactly. It's fine. It's cool. You can say that we are nothing, but you know the truth. I guess I'm the fool. Put your arms out like an angel through the car sunroof. I don't wanna call it off. You don't wanna call it love. You only wanna be the one that I call baby. You can't get started, boys and marks. Shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are. Make a new excuse, not a stupid reason. Good luck, babe. I put her eyes too far apart. When is si versus oui appropriate? Or are they interchangeable? So, si is if in French. Si vous voulez, if you wanted. Versus oui, O-U-I, is yes. So, do you like cookies? Oui. J'aime les biscuits. What would your opinion be on Noir Detective Jazz? Noir Detective Jazz. I do like it. I gotta be in a mood for it, though. What's everyone's thoughts on Alice in Chains? I have not heard of Alice in Chains, so I don't know. Not a stupid reason. Good luck, babe. to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Good luck, babe. Well, good luck, babe. You have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. She's got nice cheekbones. She's got a very nice chin, too. When you wake up next to him in the middle of the night with your head in your hands. If they say mais si, why not mais oui? So mais, M-A-I-S, is but. Mais oui is but yes. Mais si is but if. Mais si wait. Yeah. If that makes sense. Mais is but, si is if, oui is yes. To stop the world, just to stop the beat. Like, mais si je disais oui, if I said yes, or mais oui, si je voulais, but yes, if I wanted. What is no? No is non. So, non. No, it's just like the same, just with an N at the end. French honey hits a bit different than English honey. It does sound a little different, I'll be so for real. And I know this. That's why I whip out the French occasionally. My program, they say me is si, but yeah. Si is yes in Spanish. Interesting. They say me si. I mean, maybe it's a turn of phrase that I'm not aware of, so it's possible. But yeah, usually si is if. Mais si je trouve un livre bon. But if I find a good book, mais si je trouve un livre bon, is different than mais oui, j'ai trouvé un livre bon. But yes, I found a good book. Do you want me to say it in French? No. Do you want me to say it in French? No. No. Creamy Denon. I'm French. Okay, then maybe you'll be able to answer it. Maybe you'll be able to answer Meta's question. See without the accent is if, actually. Oh, really? In Spanish? I didn't know that. Which new French took 3 years of Spanish, but I forgot it. I took 2 years of Spanish, and I remember a little bit of it. Not enough to really hold a good conversation, but enough to kind of understand it. Naked in my head. Let's go. New crush, high school love again. The rush of slumber party kissing. Don't touch, I'll never cross the line. So I pushed you down 1,000,000 times. I'd love if you knew you were on my mind. Constant like cicadas in the summertime. Boys suck and girls I've never tried. And we both know we're getting drunk tonight. Touch me, baby, put your lips on mine. Could go to hell, but we'll probably be fine. I know you want it, baby, you can have it. Oh, I've never done it. Let's make it cinematic like that one sex scene that's on the Holland Drive. I wanna know, baby, what is it like? I know you want it, maybe you can have it. Oh, I've never done it. Naked in my head. Touch me, baby, naked in my head. What do you think of bands like Sleep Token? I like Sleep Token. I like Sleep Token quite a bit. The song is dedicated to Honey's pillow. I will kiss my pillow for practice. Now I sing that Lana song, it makes you cry. Mean Girls, we watch it every night, and we both have a crush on Regina George. Love leaves and ice cream. dazzled. Chanel rings. In New York, you can try things an inch away from more than just friends. Touch me, baby, put your lips on mine. Could go to hell, but we'll probably be fine. I know you want it, baby, you can have it. Oh, I've never done it, naked in Manhattan. I know I'm saying Manhattan weird, but it's just easier to hit those notes and pronounce it that way. Jasper, thanks for the 100 shinies. Thanks to Honey, every D&D campaign I DM has Goblin Speak replaced with French, because one, Honey's pretty great, guys. Y'all should check her out at twitch.tv/honeygoblin. And two, little creature speaking French is kind of funny. Yeah, honestly, it kind of throws you off a bit, and that's good. Back from my shower. Welcome back, Leon. I hope you're doing good. For more than just friends, touch me, baby. I think I make her look a little too old in this. Touch me, baby. I made her eyes a little too far apart, so it's not quite reading as Chapel Roan. I just want to touch you. I want all of your love. Naked in my hand. Drawing faces is hard, but that's why we're practicing. That's why we're practicing. We're gonna be bad at it for a bit, but that's part of learning. Pink Pony Club. It's currently 4:59 a.m. I hope you get some good rest today, Slime Red. You wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore the crazy visions of me in LA. I've heard that there's a special place where boys and girls can all be queens every single day. I'm having wicked dreams out in Tennessee. Oh, Santa Monica, if it's calling me, won't let my mama proud. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream, God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the... This looks a bit more like Lara Croft than Chapel Roan, but that's okay. We're gonna adjust it and figure out the proportions. Hollywood, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. And jaws are on the floor. Lovers in the bathroom and a line outside the door. Black lights and a mirror disco ball. Every night's another reason why I left it all. Sea Talk is one of my favorite newer bands right now. So far, my favorite song by them is right now is Aqua Regia. I like Caramel, probably because it's the most recent one I've listened to, so it's good. She's her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream, God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. Alright, I think... I gotta bring her cheek out a little bit. Don't think I've left you all behind. Still love you in Tennessee, you're always on my mind. Mama, every Saturday I can hear your southern drawl 1,000 miles away, singing, God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun On the stage in my heels, it's where I belong down at the... Alright, I think I gotta move this eye a little bit more over. It's almost there, so this is a good rough. Let's go with the next one, which is a cleanup. I think I can push the nose. She has a nose that points a little more downwards than in my drawing, so let's try that and adjust the placement of the eyes actually was fine before. So let's try that. Oop, wrong one. Don't mind French, but one language I love hearing is Russian because it sounds like a well-oiled diesel engine. That sounds cool. Funny you mentioned that. I had this DM that gave a dwarf an Irish accent instead of the assumed Scottish, and led to a funny exchange when our bard made a comment of the dwarf was ready to start a bar fight, yelling, "Oh, do you think all dwarves coming from the same hole in the ground, do you?" Caramel's been stuck in my head. Oh, it's so good. It's so, so good. It's so, so sad, too. What a good song. Let's see. What's a chaperone song that I want to listen to? No more counting dollars, early counting stars. Where's California? I want to listen to California. That's a good one. There we go. I like California. It's a good song. West Coast, where my dreams lay. Back from the gym, can now curl up 115 pounds. Nice, Al Pacino. That's great. Good job. Hi, Gun and Coyote. Welcome back. Am I basic at the summoning is my favorite song of theirs, so Sleep Tokens. No, I don't think so. I don't think it's basic to like things. And I'm hoping that in the future that is a rule in French, otherwise I'm gonna keep struggling. Oh yeah, sometimes the rules are a little weird, but I'm not sure what your site's on right now. Come get me out of California. No leaves are brown. I miss the seasons in Missouri, my dying town. Thought I'd be cool in California. I'd make you proud to think I almost had it going, but I let you down. After the song, we'll do a little ad break. To find reasons to stay, even love, could not persuade, 'cause I was never told that I wasn't gonna get the things I want the most. And even if it's sad, if it hasn't happened yet, then maybe you should go. Come get me out of California. No leaves are brown. I miss the seasons in Missouri, my dying town. Thought I'd be cool in California. I'd make you proud to think I almost had it going, but I let you down. Come get me out. Come get me out. Come get me out. Come get me out. Come get me out of California. No leaves are brown. I miss the seasons in Missouri, my dying town. Cool in California, I'll make you proud. let you down. That doesn't quite look right either. Alright, let's do a little ad break, and then I'll keep drawing for a little bit. Bloody berries. I'm new here, but I really enjoyed your stream. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Are you jail free now? For now. I still have to submit it tomorrow, but for now we have almost all the information I need. But yeah, I'll see y'all in about 3-ish minutes. Go stretch, take it easy, chill. It's gonna be a good time. Oh, Johnny, thanks for the hydrate, and Leon, thank you for the breather tea. Jasper, thank you for the 100 shinies. Cannot express enough that your singing gives us all life. Thank you, Jasper. Thank you so much. Random, thanks for the posture check. Oh. How about to save your progress? Yeah, good idea. Let's save it. Come get me out of California. All these are brown. I miss the seasons in Missouri. My dying town. Thought I'd be cool in California. I'd make you proud. Ooh, voice is a little dry there. I miss the seasons in Missouri. The eye does not look correct. That's okay. Oh. A little stretch while we're at it. Thanks for the posture check, randomer. Oh, we're doing well. Oh, phew. Ironic Mini Honey's selling me turbo tanks. No. Nuh-uh-uh. There are much better, cheaper options. For real, for real. Whew. All these are brown. I miss the seasons in Missouri. My dying down. I think she has more piercing eyes. Maybe that's why it's not really hitting the same. Is like she's got more piercing eyes than I have in the drawing. Come get me out of California. No, these are brown. I miss the seasons in Missouri. My dying town. Missing Potato, thank you for the resub. Happy 38 months. Welcome on back. Merrick, I was too lazy to do it the cheap way, and since the free government online option was discontinued, TurboTax it was. Understandable. If it works, it works. You know, gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not gonna, like, waggle my finger at yous. You know? They're selling you dark chocolate covered raspberries. Oh. You ever tried dehydrated raspberries covered in chocolate? Ooh, the dry crunch with the sweet smoothness of chocolate. So good. So, so good. So good! Yes, Johnny. So, so good. Dehydrated fruit is really good. Also, welcome back! I hope y'all had a lovely time. But yeah. What about freeze-dried? Freeze-dried fruit was covered in chocolate. It's so delicious. So tasty. We broke up on a Tuesday, kicked me out with the rampage, ruined my credit, stole my cute aesthetic. Who knew that we'd let it get this bad when it ended? It's comical. Bridges you burn and karma's real. Hope it's your turn. I heard from Katie, you're losing it lately. Go back with your parents and date girls who are 18. It's hard when you have a meltdown in the front of your house and you're getting kicked out. It's hard when you're getting... Oh. And you're running your mouth, oh God, and it's coming around, yeah, it's coming around, yeah, it's coming around, oh God, People say I'm jealous, but my king is watching you ruin your life. You're losing your mind. You're dyeing your hair. People say I'm jealous, but I king is watching you crashing your car. You're breaking your heart. You're thinking I care. People say I'm jealous, but my king is karma. Listening is giving me life. Thank you. In the worst way, using your distress as foreplay. 6 months since April, and I'm doing better. No need to be hateful in your fake Gucci sweater. It's hot when you have a meltdown in the front of your house and you're getting kicked out. It's hot when you're drinking downtown and you're getting called out 'cause you're running your mouth. Oh God, and it's coming around, yeah, it's coming around, yeah, it's coming around. Oh God, oh God. People say I'm jealous, but my king is watching you. You losing your mind. You dyeing your hair. People say I'm jealous, but my king is watching you crashing your car. You breaking your heart. You thinking I care. People say I'm jealous, but my king is karma. Remember, TurboTax are the ones lobbying Congress every year to not give you return-free filing, which is a much more efficient system many other countries have. Yep. We don't like that TurboTax does that. Also, hi, Canadian Mongoose. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We're just chilling right now. Ruin your mind. Yeah, ruin your mind. Yeah, dyeing your hair. People say I'm jealous, but my king is watching you crashing your car. You breaking your heart. You thinking I care. People say I'm jealous, but my king is karma. Haven't quite got her face right. That's okay, though. I think the eyes could be a little bigger. Maybe a little higher, actually? She was a playboy, Bridget Bardot. She showed me things I didn't know. She put it right there, out on the deck. Put her canine teeth in the side of my neck. We just chilling after honey consumed a taste cookie? Yeah. Did most of my taxes, or at least gathering everything for the accountant. And then pretty much just chilling now. I just wanna get to know you. I guess I didn't quite think it through. I'm in love with the thought of you. Now I'm choked up, face down, burnt out. Baby, why don't you come over? Red wine supernova falling into me. I don't care that you're a star. Red white supernova fall right into me. I like what you like. Long hair, it's my type. You just told me, want me to fuck you. Baby, I will, 'cause I really want to. Thanks so much, my good. Thank you. I guess I didn't quite think it through. Fell in love with the thought of you. Now I'm choked up, face down, burnt out. Baby, why don't you come over? Red wine supernova falling into me. I don't care that stoner, red wine supernova falling into me. Haven't quite got her face, but I got like close to the proportions. It's just exaggerating it that I struggle with here. I think if I grab this and stretch it down a little bit, maybe. No, it makes her look too sharp right now. She looks, the way I've drawn her makes her look more like Meryl Streep than she actually does, I think, which is, I guess, the main issue. Undo the hair. Drawing celebrities is hard. They're pretty, but they all have different proportions that are hard to draw. Maybe that's closer? No. Okay, let's see. Mouth and eyes are different angles. Yeah, they kind of are. I think I gotta do a different angle for sure. Let's do a correction layer. My mama said nothing good happens when it's late and you're dancing alone. She's in my head saying it's not attractive. Wearing that dress and red lipstick. This is what I wanted. This is what I like. I've been a good, good girl for a long time. Maybe I like flirting. I love her by my side. Can't be a good, good girl even if I tried. No, it needs to be bigger. Let's see. Where do you get your reference photos? Do you buy them or crop them? Google images. If I have a specific celebrity face I'm looking for, I just look at their pictures. This music be a vibe? Yeah, this is Chapel Run's music. The person I'm actually drawing sings this. I kinda wanna kiss your boyfriend if you don't mind. I love a little drama. Let's start a bar fight. Cause everything good happens after midnight. Okay. Let's try this again. First drawing you made? Thank you, Devil Morning. Cause everything good happens after. Creamy, thanks for the earwiggles. What you drawing? I'm drawing Chapel Run. Not great at it right now, but that's part of the practice. Just because I'm not good at something doesn't mean I want to eventually be good if I practice. Feeling kind of freaky, maybe it's the club lights. I kind of want to kiss your girlfriend if you don't mind. I love a little drama. Let's start a bar fight. Cause everything good happens after midnight. Feeling kind of freaky, maybe it's the moonlight. I kind of want to kiss your girlfriend if you don't mind. Love a little drama. I already feel so much better than I was 3 months ago now that I'm finally drawing regularly. It's crazy how fast frequent practice can make you improve. It's insane how much practice plays into it. That just goes for pretty much any skill, honestly. And you lost it. Should've listened to your friends. But his girlfriend back in Boston. You sent him pictures and playlists and phone sex. He's disappeared from the second that you said, let's get coffee, let's meet up. I'm so sick of online love, and I don't understand. Why can't any man? No, let's say it's working out. You pretend to love his mother, lying to your friends about how he's such a goddamn good lover. Stuck in the suburbs, you're folding his laundry. You got what you wanted, now stop feeling sorry. Crying at the nail salon. I'm so sick of online love, and I don't understand. Why can't any man? Okay, this is getting closer with the eyes, I think. Feminine nomenon? Yeah. Can't hear this without seeing the groan tube. It's the groan tube! The first time I drew a good body with no reference, I was like, I did that! I made the thing! Exactly. It's so fun when you're like, oh my gosh, some of the anatomy is sticking. Using reference is so important. But I can do it. I can visualize in my brain. You know songs by Kali Uchis? Nope, I do not. Man, I hope you have a good rest tonight, honey. Thank you. I hope I do too. My work is not done, but it's a good chunk of it, so that's good. Ah, little stretch. So I learned after today. Thank you. Even if it's not well earned, I'm still gonna do it. Because we all deserve good rest. You knew addiction. It's not in my head that I want non-fiction. I don't know the world, but I'll take this city. Who can blame a girl? Call me on not pretty. Baby, do you like this beat? I made it so you dance with me. It's like 199 degrees when you're doing it with me, doing it with me. Snap and clap and touch toes. Raise your hands now, body roll. Dancing on go, hop go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. Snap and clap and touch your toes. Raise your hands now, body roll. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me hard to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me hard to go. Okay, the way I've drawn her, she does not look white enough. Huh. Don't you like this beat? I made it so you sleep with me. It's like 199 degrees when you're doing it with me, doing it with me. I think it's because of the eye tilt. Hottoggo. You can't take me hard to go. H-O-T. She doesn't look white enough, honey. I don't know how to explain it better. Perhaps that is not the correct way to explain it, but like, hmm, I don't know. Miss Miss Rowan as a goblin, a human honey, enjoying an ice cream cone together. It could be fun. I feel like Tropical Girl's got better things to do than hang out with me, honestly. And that's okay. She busy. All right. Let's see what it looks like. Because I don't think I did it correctly. I think her head is tilted really wrong. That's fine. That's just an exercise. Weirdly enough, the first drawing I did looks better. Hmm. I think the perspective is off on the face. Drawing faces is hard. It's so hard to draw faces. I can draw anime faces on as long as I want, and they'll look fine. But as soon as I have to make a character look like a real live person, all of my skills fall out the window. But this is your fantasy. You can spend the day with Abe Sapien if you want. Honestly, a fantasy I have is just like comfortable living with my friends. That's really it. Being happy together. Also, Jiggly Butter, good morning. While the world collapses. I know what I want. Hmm. Surprisingly hard to draw, but well, not really that surprising. I knew this was hard to draw. Good night, Leon. I hope you have good sleep. The super graphic ultra model girl like me. Thank you, Sneaky. I'm glad you like hearing my voice. It's amazing you can break down your art. Yeah, it's something I do to study to see what I've done. Weirdly enough, the first one looks better. This cleaned up one doesn't look as good. I think I got the eyes closer with the first rough. I think I need to push the nose down a little bit, actually. Very hard to draw. Grab my art, shaking it violently. Why is it so hard to draw mouse? It's just hard to draw in general. Art is just hard. Let's see. Whoop. Let me just make sure I pause reads. Instead, no one comes to visit as I'm wrapping up. I'm streaming for like maybe 5-ish more minutes. I might do some cooldown drawings. But like, I did what I set out to do, and I ate a cookie, and so I am happy. Yippee! For Bob Ross, there are no mistakes, only happy little accidents. I don't know about that. I mean, like, I think mistakes are important because you get to learn more what does and doesn't work. Like, somehow I made her look like Cruella here. This looks better, but it's not quite there. I don't know how to draw this type of nose. Noses are hard. I can't get it back no more. The second one has a Disney princess eye. It's better drawing than if it's better representation. Maybe. Noses are soft. Noses are, well, they are soft. You're correct. I'm just doing some cooldowns. Gotta go to nose study. Nose study and I keep pushing it off. I haven't done a nose study. I don't wanna. I don't wanna do a nose study. Do I gotta? No, another lesson. Just another lesson. Don't give your heart to a girl who's still got a broken one. Took away a year of my fucking life, and I can't get it back no more. When I see those tears coming out your eyes. Do beaks count as noses? I think so. Who knows, you'll learn. Maybe. That's hilarious. Oh, thanks for the sake. Saw that perfect circle. Which spotted? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh-uh. Good night, Shikyo. You have a good little rest. Some of these songs hit a little close to home and need my own little cooldown before bed. Yeah, good idea. Now I don't know where to go. How do you love me this way? How do you love me so good? Tell me you don't want to stay. You tell me I'm too young, but I give you what you wanted. Baby, how dare you treat me just like a boy? I won't wake up beside me, 'cause I was born in the 90s. Baby, how dare you treat me just like a boy? Boy. This will probably go and cool down drawing. 'Cause I'm still messing around. Can't draw human faces. Every time I've ever seen Leonardo da Vinci's characters, there's some green noses. No, I haven't seen those. Whew. Alright, that's a good little cool down drawing. Thanks for the hydrate and posture check, Miriak. And Johnny, thanks for the breathe redeem. Thanks, Jedi. But are you trying to draw human faces? I'm trying to get away from human faces. The opposite problems, the struggles in opposite directions. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Mariak. Love how everything turned out. Great text progress, nice chapel sketch, funny sobbing goblin doodle, very productive. I think so. I think it was a really good stream. I got a lot of work done, and honestly, thank y'all for helping me because I wanted to get my taxes done and a week ago. So this is helping me. This is very much helping me. So thank you. Treat me just like a boy. You won't wake up beside me, 'cause I was born in the 90s. Baby, how dare you treat me just like a boy. 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 Ooh. Boy. Boy. Alright, I know who we're gonna visit, so let's just hope that they are not ending stream. Like a boy. We're going to go visit. Just make sure they're not ending stream. Perfect. We're gonna go visit Bendel Bro, because Bendel is drawing a very cute short stack right now. Very cool. Very good stuff. Did my taxes today? They suck? They do! But it's good to get them done, so congratulations for doing that. But yeah, let's see. Let's call this a tears and taxes raid. Tears and taxes. It's gonna be a good time. I am very excited to get some rest and submit my taxes tomorrow because I would like to get that done. As soon as I get that done, I can work on my other stuff. And I want to do a huge big spring clean before I start my next project, which I am so excited for. I am so excited for. I think y'all are gonna hopefully like it. But yeah, I will be streaming at 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST on Friday. Probably just gonna take it easy. Probably just gonna be chilling, taking it easy. It's gonna be fine. Y'all take care of yourselves. If you gotta do your taxes, do your taxes. I hope y'all have a lovely rest. I will see y'all very, very soon. Thank you so much for keeping me company and helping me lock in and get this done. Whew. But yeah, it was a good time. I will see y'all real soon. Don't you dare. Bye-bye. See you later. Thank you, Dragon of Nova, for the 200 shinies. And Jasper, thank you for the 100 shinies. Y'all be good. Y'all be good.